welcome back to Therapuss and happy Friday, pussies. Today we have a surprise episode with the one and only Jessie Murph. She is such a fun time to hang out with. I loved talking to her. She has a new hit song called Blue Strips out. She has another song called Touch Me Like a Gangster. She really is just having a moment. I think what she's doing is super cool and I'm really excited for you guys to get to know her. In terms of life updates, I am now going into the weekend of my final shows for tour. This tour has meant so much to me. I've been so vulnerable on the tour. I'm so grateful that I've been able to connect with you guys the way I have. I am ready to take a break and try different things. Hopefully, if you guys will allow me to. But I loved touring. I really, really loved touring. It was so incredible, and hearing you guys laugh in person was just the best thing I could have ever asked for. Meeting you guys in person was incredible. It's even more special to me that you guys gave me your time, especially on like Friday or a Saturday, like that you guys actually showed up meant the entire world to me. And I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm really excited and sad to enter my final weekend of tour. With that being said, to see if I'm coming to a city near you, go to passthatpuss.com and click live with Jake Shane. And to submit a Tell Me What's Wrong, go to passthatpuss.com, click Tell Me What's Wrong, and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Okay, enjoy the episode. Love you, pussies. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Your energy is so infectious.
Oh, that's so kind.
It's true.
Thank you.
Well, hi, pussies. Today on Therapuss, we have rising superstar Jessie Murph. She just released her new single, Blue Strips, and her latest single, Gucci Mane, as well. Did they come out at the same exact time?
A week apart.
A week apart. I knew it. Okay, I'm going to redo that one more time.
Oh, you're good.
Hold on. Let me just, God, kill myself maybe. She just released her new singles, Blue Strips and Gucci Mane, the rising superstar, Jessie Murph.
Hello.
Hey. We met at the VMAs, if you remember.
I do remember.
You had this gorgeous red outfit with a lollipop.
Oh, the bedazzled t-shirt.
Yes.
That was a fun night.
That was a fun night.
Did you have a good night that night?
I was going out that night, and oh my God. I need to stop admitting things, but I was going out that night, and like I was like, I need to get home so I can pregame.
As you should.
And
did you have a good night out?
Kind of. It was definitely God being like, you should have stayed for the VMAs.
Were you at the club or?
Yeah, it was like some club that I'd never been to before. Did you have fun?
I think I had fun. Yeah, I watched. I liked watching. It was my first maybe it was my first watching performances like that at a show. But no, it was cool. But damn, I'm jealous I missed the club though.
No, the club was fine. How old are you? 20?
20. What about you?
I'm 25.
Oh my God, you're young too. What?
No, I feel so old.
I feel old. I feel really fucking old.
No, please don't say that.
No, I do.
No.
I do. Yes, I do.
Jessie,
how old do you feel?
I feel 40. 20 was the year I blacked out every weekend and woke up with gashes in my head and lost my phone and
I feel like I should be doing that.
No, you shouldn't. I still those scaries keep me up at night still.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have bad anxiety?
Yes.
You get it really bad.
Like crippling. One time, I would say the worst anxiety I ever had was the day after Halloween. Oh my God, I'm shivering thinking about it. It lasted a week long. I didn't talk to anybody. Yep, I didn't talk to anybody.
Did you do?
Nothing I can say on this podcast. It was just diabolical.
You gotta fill me in later. I'm actually really curious.
No, I will. I'll fill you in on the night. It was just super diabolical. Wait, so you just performed at Coachella for the first time?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
You did a bunch of stunts.
Yeah.
Because you were a cheerleader.
Yes.
Tell me everything. How was it? How was the experience? I need to hear it all.
It was so good. I was so nervous all week. It was one of those things, when you're anticipating something so much that you just can't stop obsessing over it.
Yes.
I was so nervous I was going to forget stuff. It was my first time doing choreography of any kind or having dancers. So I was real nervous, but it ended up going great. I didn't forget anything, and it was so fun.
Are you excited to do weekend too?
I'm so excited. I want to go back now.
Oh, were you able to catch any sets besides
yes. I watched Jenny.
Oh, how was?
Dude, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
I watched Meg Thee Stallion. Also incredible. They're fucked up for cutting her set that.
What happened with that? They cut her set short?
I think she was on her last song, and they were mic off. And so she was just looking at the crowd
no.
It was terrible.
That's horrible.
No, I felt really bad. But she is so good and so hot.
Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. Drop dead. Wait, so that was your first time using dancers. What was like the decision behind that? Like, how'd you make that decision?
Well, I knew I wanted to do cheer stunts because it's something I've wanted to do for a while during shows. And to do that, I had to have people, so they were dancing in the meantime.
Right. Wait, so how long did you do cheer for?
I did cheer for like 6th grade to 10th grade, probably.
Wow. So it was a big part of your life.
It was a big part of my life, yeah.
And
did you do any sports?
I did volleyball.
Okay. How long?
I think 10th grade to senior year. So nothing crazy.
Those are important years, though.
Yeah, they were pivotal years.
Oof.
It was a weird time. Did you stop doing cheer once you started singing, or did they overlap at all?
It was pretty like once I started singing, I kind of stopped. Maybe like a couple months overlap, but COVID happened, so like we all had to leave school anyways, so it got really weird.
Were you in high school when COVID happened?
Yeah.
What was that like?
I was in 10th grade, I think. Yeah, it was weird. So I kind of just stopped going to school.
Yeah.
And then it was like online shit, and my attention span is terrible. So if somebody's not like talking to me, being like, do your work in front of me, I just like stopped doing it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Were you like upset did you miss school at all? I don't think I've ever really spoken to someone who was in high school. I mean, I have, but I don't know. Have I? What was it like?
I don't know. I didn't miss it.
At all?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I miss like being around people all the time, but like, no, I never really liked school at all.
Yeah, same.
Did you? Yeah,
no, I
that
hated
shit
it. Sucked.
And when people were like, "What do you want to be when you're older?" and you're like,
famous.
You're like a singer. They're like, okay,
right? Because where are you from?
I'm from Alabama.
Right. I knew where in Alabama.
Huntsville.
Okay, I love Alabama.
Why?
Because everyone was super welcoming and super nice. I mean, I don't know if it's just because I had a show there, but everyone was super nice. I was in Birmingham.
Yeah. Aw.
It was great.
They're really sweet.
I almost said my roommate. My manager went to Bama, and she was really trying to get me to go to Taco Mama.
Oh, you didn't go?
No.
You gotta hit it next time.
Is it that good?
No.
But she was like, it's not good, but you have to go. Like, everyone will go crazy. I'm like, Louise, I really don't think I can get this. I was like, this does not look up my alley.
Do you eat fast food?
Yes.
Okay.
What fast food do you eat?
Like anything. I love McDonald's.
That's my number one all time.
Shut up.
Nothing
and
will ever compare.
people love to hate on it.
Why? It's the blueprint.
The fries.
The fries, the burgers,
nuggets,
the chicken nuggets, the spicy nuggets, the Big Mac, like
the Dr. Pepper,
the Sprite, the
Listen,
McFlurries.
I'll do it anytime.
Snack wrap.
I'll do it right now.
I would do it right now.
I'd do it right now.
Oh, it sounds so good. If I didn't have a date tonight, I would order it for us on the spot.
Oh my God, you have a date tonight?
Basically, like, I know. It was Saturday night, and I was flirting with this guy all night.
Okay.
Which I never do, by the way.
Really? Are you a flirt?
No.
But you're going on a date, so
I know, and I was like, I followed up today, and now we're going on a date.
Where are you going?
This restaurant called
Okay.
Okay, we'll go together.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go with Jeffrey.
Okay, yeah.
We should go with Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's our boy.
That's our boy.
Okay.
Shout out, Jeffrey. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Hassan?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Sounds right.
Oh.
He'll appreciate it.
Jeff.
For you, Jeff. How long have you been working with Jeffrey for?
3-4 years, yeah.
No way. He really loves you so much.
Oh, I love him too.
Yeah.
What about you?
I started with him a little less than a year ago.
Oh, wow. New, fresh.
Well, because I just started touring this thing. So, like,
Got you.
Do you like tour?
I love tour. Do you like tour?
I love it, too.
I love it.
I feel like... Do you bus?
A bus. But I haven't always bussed.
What'd you used to do?
I worked my way up. I started in a van, right? Yeah, in a van. And then I went to a bandwagon. And then I went to a bus.
Oh, you like really almost famous it.
I grinded it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, so what? Okay, so you went from van to bandwagon. What's the difference?
Okay, a van is like a van.
Yeah.
and then a bandwagon is like, you ever seen a U-Haul? No, that's wrong. Have you ever seen an 18-wheeler?
Like a ATV?
Like, am I explaining this wrong? Like, no, where they have 18 wheels.
Can somebody please pull up a photo of it?
Truck, right?
Yes, that's a better word for it. Yeah. It's like a semi, almost.
What? That's like a truck. What was that like?
I actually loved it so much. I was so grateful to be out of the van, so I was just like so happy. I was geeked. I decorated my bunk. I was like so proud and happy to have a band.
And now you bus it. Do you have a room or do you bug?
I have a room now.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so spoiled. I started off right away with the bus.
Oh my God, you're lucky.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm spoiled.
Do you like the bus? Do you decorate the bus?
No. But I've never been one to decorate ever since I was a kid. Nothing.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm a hoarder. So like I hoard things and I like collect things, but I don't decorate.
Okay. Well, hoarding counts.
Maybe you can help me decorate my bus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go around?
No, you should. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. Well,
What's
maybe
yours? Pink?
we can do that. It's pink.
Yeah. Because that was what you wore to the Coachella thing, right?
Yeah. Pink is like, my whole house is pink.
Really?
Yeah. And it hasn't always been, I used to like avoid it. And then something happened and now I just love it. Everything's pink.
What was your favorite color before pink?
Like black.
Well, it seems like you still do love black.
No, I love black.
Your hair is drop dead gorgeous, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
It's amazing. When did you start wearing it like this?
What would you say, like end of last year, this year?
It's incredible.
Thank you.
Is this like, did you change up the look for the new album coming out?
I don't know. Maybe kind of like this next era, but I've always loved it. I've always been I've been super inspired by like Priscilla Presley.
That's what it's given.
I love all of that stuff a lot. Just the 60s in general. Really sick.
Do you listen to a lot of like Amy Winehouse and stuff?
A lot of Amy Winehouse, a lot of everything though.
Yeah.
I love rap music. I love like country. I love old shit. What about you?
I listen to a lot of pop.
Okay.
So I listen to a lot of like Taylor Swift, Amy Winehouse, Lily Allen, Ariana Grande. Right now I'm listening to a lot of Bon Iver.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's like really sad.
Yes, like I'm fine, but like he just released a new album and I was like, damn, I forgot how good his voice is.
I need to listen. I haven't
The
listened
album's
yet.
amazing.
What's it called?
Is Sable Fable.
Okay.
I think.
That sounds right.
Is that correct? Sable, it's amazing.
Okay.
And then I've also been listening to a lot of, I find a lot of my music via the TV shows I'm watching.
Ooh, okay.
I actually think I'm listening to a song from the 60s right now because I was watching, have you ever seen The Leftovers?
No, what is that?
Okay, so it's about like if the rapture happened and like 2% of the world's population just disappears. And there's this song by this band called Skeeter Davis in it.
Shut up. Is it The End of the World?
Yes.
That is my favorite song of all time.
Are you serious?
No, I'm so serious.
Are you serious? I discovered it last night.
I love it.
I had no idea.
Favorite song of all time. It's like, I think it's the first song I ever listened to.
That's a weird kismet thing that just happened.
That is really fucking weird.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I was watching it last night and there was this really moving scene and it was like a needle drop moment. Do you know what like a needle drop is?
Where they drop it on the record.
No, it's like the final scene of an episode and the song starts and then it cuts to the credits with the song playing.
Got you.
So that was like this needle drop moment of the Skeeter Davis song and like I was like, wait, this song's amazing. And I listened to it this morning.
That's so weird.
It's amazing. It's one of the best songs I've ever heard.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Is it from the 60s?
Yeah, that's why you reminded me. You were like, I love the 60s. I was like, I think I'm listening to a song from the 60s right now.
That's really weird.
Wow.
I wish that song was bigger. It deserves everything.
Well, maybe now it will be.
Maybe it was bigger in the 60s and we just like missed it.
Right.
You know?
Well, I would assume we would.
If you could live in any era, what era would you live in?
The early 2000s.
Really? Yeah. That's hot. That's hot.
That's what I would want. I would want the early 2000s, like 2001, 2, 3, 4.
What is it about it?
I think I liked.
I could so see you there.
Like people were so much more messy back then.
So much more messy.
And I feel like I would want to do exactly what I'm doing now, but back then. But I don't know if what I'm doing now wouldn't be possible back then. So.
You don't think so?
Well, because my whole career is kind of like based off of social media.
I feel you. That's how I feel too.
You know what I mean? Did you start on social media?
I did.
Okay, when did you start?
Probably like, I really started when I was like 16 posting a lot on TikTok. But my first video ever, I was like 11. I posted it on YouTube.
Oh, no way. What was it?
It was a cover of Titanium.
Wait, is it still up?
I don't know.
Please, is it still up?
If it's not up, we can get it.
Please get it to me. That's amazing.
So
were you ever, what was it like posting? Because I applaud you because when I was in high school, I was so scared of putting myself out there. How did you do that?
Well, when did you start doing it?
When I was 22.
Oh, shit. So after high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like started, like, it was a long story. But
that's scary too. I think it's scary in general, like no matter what age you are. Definitely in high school because people are like brutal. But I don't know. I was just like, fuck it. Because I I knew like when I was in high school, I was like, I don't want to live here for the rest of my life.
Right.
And I don't want to grow up and be a housewife.
Right.
So I was like, fuck it. It's, I'd rather try, you know?
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Well, I think that was like a realization I had during COVID. I was like, what? I feel like I haven't tried at all. And I was like, I feel like I need to try more. And I think that's how I ended up here.
And now we're here.
Listening to Skeeter Davis. Wait, so you started uploading when you were 16. When did that lead to like your signing and your release of music? Like how did everything fall into place?
I think I signed when I was like 17, so I just kept doing it. I was posting covers at first, and then I was like going through a breakup or some stupid shit, and I was like posting songs so the guy would hear them. And they were like originals. And then one of them like did really good. And then like labels started sliding into the DMs and stuff.
And this was over TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now like, do you have any songs that are about that ex that you've performed to this day?
Oh my God, of course. Definitely. I feel like I don't know. I like a lot of my older songs are about the same person.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken to him or?
Not in a very long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Will you tell me about this new album? What can you tell me about it?
It's definitely different. It's very different from my other stuff. I don't know. I feel like I was just experiencing new things, and you can hear that in it, but it's all like tied back to childhood trauma.
Right.
Like all of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those, it's like, I'm not good at talking about this stuff at all. But,
no, you're doing incredible.
I don't know. It's one of those you kind of have to listen to get the story. But,
do you have like a favorite song that you've written?
My favorite one on there is it's called Heroin.
Heroin?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when did you write that?
A couple months ago. 2 months ago.
And what is your writing process? What is your writing process like? Do you write it at home or do you write it in studio? Because I've heard both people do different.
It depends on what it is, but normally in the studio, I'll just go in there and they'll like play chords and I'll have a mic and I'll kind of just like freestyle.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. I find it a lot easier than like going in there and sitting down and being like, this is what I'm going through.
Right.
That shit's fucking terrible.
Right. Do you do therapy?
I do, but it's always excruciating.
I hate therapy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, because also I just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, what's your take on it?
Like, I love it, and I think everyone should do it, and I think it's super important.
It's good for you.
But I cancel it every week.
I cancel mine all the time.
Was Manny, was I supposed to have therapy today? Yeah. See? Well, I would have canceled it anyway. Because all I do is get on there and I like talk shit.
No, I feel you. It also feels like it's weird, the thought of like paying somebody to talk to you. It just feels really wrong.
It's weird, but it's like, fuck. It's like you're the only person that I can say whatever I want to. And you legally cannot tell anyone.
No, you legally can't tell
unless
anyone.
I'm like.
Which that's nice.
Yeah.
You know.
What music are you listening to right now? And like what shows are you watching? Like what media are you consuming right now?
Songs, it's all over the place. Have you ever heard of this girl, Georgiana?
No.
She's like a rapper. She's really viral. I just found her stuff. I've been listening to that. There's a song called Worst Behavior by Kalani and I think Quinn.
I think I've heard that song.
I love it.
I love Kalani. Have you ever heard her first album? I just totally interrupted you. I'm so sorry.
You're so good. Where are you going?
Have you ever heard her album You Should Be Here?
Like is that her first?
Yeah, one of my favorite albums of all time.
She's so fucking good.
Yeah, she's incredible.
I love her stuff. Yeah.
And then, so you've been listening to Georgiana, Kehlani.
And then old stuff, some Nina Simone. I don't know, a lot of goodies.
Yeah.
I'm always hitting shuffle. I'm just like seeing what's coming up.
Oh, you're a shuffle girl?
Yeah, are you?
No.
I'm a
queuer.
Okay, wait, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Do you use Spotify, Apple Music? What's your
Spotify?
Really?
Apple Music? Why?
I don't know, Spotify's confusing to me.
What do you mean? I will teach you. Spotify, I've used Spotify since I think I was like one of the first users.
Really?
I remember using it when I was 12 years old. So that
Damn.
must have been 2012.
Okay, well you were like super tapped in. You get it, you understand it.
Well, because I always used to buy songs on iTunes and I would always have to ask my parents, can I buy this song? Can I buy this song? Can I buy this song? And it was really difficult and I would have to go on like LimeWire and I'd have to go on like YouTube if I wanted to like listen to stuff. And then Spotify came out and my life was changed.
What about SoundCloud? Did you ever hit SoundCloud?
I was a SoundCloud kid for a little, just with like certain, like I would listen to like the Big Booty remix on SoundCloud. Drake had this like Nico cover of These Days on SoundCloud that I would listen to all the time. There were certain SoundCloud songs that I would listen to like all the time. I would listen to a lot of like unreleased Azealia Banks on SoundCloud.
Wow.
What about you? Were you ever a SoundCloud kid?
Absolutely. SoundCloud's the greatest. I'm still a SoundCloud kid. I go on there all the time.
What do you listen to on SoundCloud that you can't on like
feel
others?
like there's like some there's a song, it's called like Broken Memories or something by, I think it's this like rap group from Huntsville that I just,
oh no way, that's Tennessee, right?
Alabama.
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your whole family still live in Alabama? Mm-hmm. So when did you move out here?
Like a year ago.
And how are you liking it?
It's cool. I definitely like miss the South a lot. I miss Nashville for sure.
Yeah.
'Cause I lived there before for a while. But I don't know. What do you think of it out here?
I love it more than anything. I've been here for 7 years. I'll never leave.
Really? Wait, where'd you come from?
New York.
Oh.
So
wow.
I know. Well, I was born here, and then I moved to New York when I was 2, and then I moved around New York a little bit, and I moved back here for college when I was 18.
Wow.
And then I never left.
Okay. That's fair for you to say then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know why I like it so much. I just think it's like, I think for what I do and my job, like it's easier.
Definitely. I mean, you'd be coming here all the time on planes if you
That's
didn't
what I'm
live here.
thinking.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I'm like, fuck.
Do you live alone or?
I live alone, yeah.
What's that like?
I'm kind of like an introvert, so I like living alone.
Really?
Yeah. I like having my space. I don't know. But it would be fun to have roommates. But I'm just like, where do you get them?
Well, I got all my roommates from college.
Oh, see, that's nice.
Yeah, but college is overrated.
Really?
IMO. Like, it's like, I was so over it by sophomore year. Freshman year, I was like, no fucks given, like, partied. I would go out. My schedule was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Shut up. Going out?
Yes.
Yo.
It was
what?
amazing. It was literally like, I thought like
It was amazing.
I thought I was the coolest person on God's green earth. Like, did you ever have that period in college where you're like, I am the shit? Oh, okay, cool. So I literally, it got so old so fast. I was like, wait, I think I'm depressed. And then I was like, I hate this. And then I was like, oh my God, I need a job. So then I got an internship the summer of my freshman year and I got fired.
No. What'd you do?
I went on my phone and I fell asleep at the desk.
Yeah, that'll happen.
And then I started working at a record label and I was like, okay, this is much better than college.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how I ended up here.
Did you like the record label?
Loved it more than anything. I was literally like before this, I was like, I'm going to go into A&R. Like this is like my life path. And the guy I was working for, I was an assistant, became my manager.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's such an interesting like story.
I know. It's weird because he always like made jokes like, if anything ever happens, I'll manage you. If anything ever happens, I'll manage you. And then it did happen and he started managing
That's
me.
so bizarre.
I know.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Right? So do you see yourself living in LA for a while or do you want to go anywhere else?
Yeah, I'll probably be here for a while. But I want to move to London eventually.
I've had this conversation, I swear to God, 3 times in the past day.
Really?
I also want to move to London.
Should we all just go at the same time?
Yes.
I like really fuck with it there.
How many times have you been there?
Only a couple, like 3 times.
And what neighborhood do you stay in when you're there?
I'm not sure.
Totally.
I think all different parts, but I love it. And I think all the buildings are so cute and the roads are cobblestone and shit.
Well, it's just such a historical city. I feel like there's so much more history to it.
Yeah, it's so beautiful there. And the people, I like accents a lot.
Me too.
I
really love
cool.
your accent.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think you have an accent?
No, not at all.
You do. You have a little southern twang. I'm obsessed. Does your family have accents?
Definitely. My brother's like super country.
How old's your brother?
22.
And what is he in college?
No, he actually goes on tour with me. He plays guitar.
No, what?
Yeah.
Wait, so it's like a whole family affair. Does your whole family go on tour with you?
No, just my brother.
And do you guys get along?
Yeah. No, we get along great, actually.
And how did that start? How did that working relationship start?
Well, he's always just played guitar ever since I was little, and I would always like sing with him, so it's always just like a thing. And yeah, and when I started going on tour, I was like, you should come with me, and the rest is history.
And then do your parents like come to a lot of stops or?
My mom comes when she can. She works a lot, so it's like it's tough sometimes. And I have a little brother.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he's like 15, so she can't like leave him all the time and shit.
Does he think it's like the coolest thing in the world what you do?
No, not at all. I think he's like whatever.
Are you serious?
I feel like I don't know. We don't really talk about it much.
Yeah, you just like that's my job and that's it.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
not really talked
When's
about.
the last time you went back to Alabama?
It's been a while, like Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like going back?
I do like going back. I get antsy if I'm there for too long.
I get that.
So I'm like, I need to work. I hate not working.
Me too.
Yeah, it's awful. I feel like you probably too. I feel like I'm addicted to it.
I'm just addicted, I think, maybe to the attention.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, like I think I'm addicted to like the attention that what I do for work brings me.
Wow. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Like I love getting told that I'm doing a good job, or I like someone laughing at my jokes or telling me that like you know what I mean? Like, so now I'm like, thank God I do this, because I used to love work, but I used to not be like, if I was on vacation, I wouldn't like complain.
Right.
But now I'm like,
I think that just means we really love it though.
yeah.
You know? And we're so blessed to do something that we like get up every day and are excited about.
100%.
That's so fucking cool.
When did you feel like everything kind of shifted for you and you were like, oh, this is my job now?
I don't know. I feel like I always knew I was going to do this. It was something that I journaled about for like ever since I was like 10, 11, 12. Mm-hmm. I remember like sitting my mom down and being like, I'm going to do this. And she was like, okay. And I just like hustled and now I'm here. But I don't know. I think that definitely there's been a lot of like moments on TikTok that have been super like helpful in making songs bigger and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm not sure. What about you?
When I was like, I'm doing this for a job. Mm-hmm. It was probably when I like officially quit my day job.
Was that scary?
So scary.
Yeah, that's such a big decision.
What if this doesn't work out? I kind of like held on to it as long as I possibly could. And then I was like, this just isn't making sense for me anymore.
Damn. When
I made that decision, I was like, oh, that now this feels like my work. Because then at the time, this felt like just like fun, like, and I was lucky. And then I was like, okay, I need to do things like with a little more intent and a little more seriousness.
I mean, that takes balls to do.
To quit your job?
Yeah.
Well, it takes balls for you as well. I feel like music is one of the most vulnerable forms of like creativity there is.
I agree, but I also think that what you do is very vulnerable.
Really?
I would fucking hate to sit and talk all day. I would hate it.
I guess
it's just like you as a person.
Yeah.
Just
so if someone's like
all day.
If someone's like shitting on you, like it's not like they're not like shitting on what you created. They're shitting on you
as a human.
Yeah.
What you do is much more scary, in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't believe that that's true, but I appreciate you saying that.
Right, because like when people shit on me, it's like about music. It's about something I create, you know?
Do you read like comments and criticism online, or?
Of course. Do you?
Oh, every day.
How do you not?
Every day. I Google myself once a day.
I get up and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. It's summer. You need to leave your house. I understand during winter, we don't like to leave our houses. During summer, it is time. The weather is warm. We need to go outside. And the best place to leave your house for is for a live event, okay? Whether that be comedy, whether that be a concert, whether that be a Broadway play, whatever it may be, it is the most community you will ever feel besides gossiping. Really and truly, like, I was watching like videos from Glastonbury this weekend, and there's this video of Alanis Morissette performing and this guy sobbing. And I was really just so moved by it because it really just shows how important live music is. I cannot emphasize it enough. It is the number one thing I missed during COVID. And there are so many people on tour right now to see. Tate McRae is on her Miss Possessive World Tour. Beyonce is on her Cowboy Carter Tour. Lady Gaga is about to be on her Mayhem Tour. Like, there are so many exciting shows to see. And they're all this summer. Renee Rapp just announced her new Bite Me tour. Like, you guys, there are so many people to see, and that is why you should use my code Therapuss10 on SeatGeek for 10% off your purchase. That is Therapuss10 on SeatGeek.com for 10% off your purchase. If you have anxiety about buying tickets, SeatGeek makes it really easy because on their site, they show a scale from 0 to 10, 10 being the best, 0 being obviously not the best, for how good the deal is and how good the seat is. So you know if you're buying a good seat or getting a good deal overall. They really make it easy. You can also go on the SeatGeek app, which I'll show right here. They show you events in your area, and they show you like sporting events, live music, everything you could possibly need. They show on this app. Once again, use my code Therapuss10 for 10% off your order on SeatGeek.com. Make sure you click the link in my description to download the app and automatically have the code applied to your account. SeatGeek, thank you for sponsoring tonight's episode. Also, if you want to see the guest we have on today, Jessie Murph, use our code Therapuss10 for 10% off your ticket. Have you ever gotten a response to a song that made you upset or vice versa, made you pleasantly surprised that
Oh my God, of course. Every day.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, people are fucked up, you know?
Do you consider yourself to be more tapped into like, I feel like you are you bend genres, and like I wouldn't like classify you in one specific genre, but do you feel like you are more tapped into like the country world, or like what audience do you feel like you've tapped into the most?
Audience wise, it's actually really interesting. I feel like my shows, there's always like a lot of fights at my shows.
What?
Like a lot of fights.
Like physical?
Like hella fights.
That's amazing.
Always. I've seen some crazy shit.
What's the craziest shit you've seen?
I'm trying to think.
Moms?
No, there's always moms.
Moms fighting?
And everybody drinks a lot. Like my shows sell a lot of alcohol. Oh my God, one time I was at this show and I had some cousins there that I had never met before.
Okay.
Like I'd never met these girls, but they were my cousins.
Yeah, totally.
So they're there, and then during the show, this like fucking like brawl happens in the front row, and these two girls get like knocked out.
What?
They get knocked out. Like stitches were needed. Like it was crazy. After the show, but normally I would love to see people fight. It just makes me sad when it's like girls and, you know.
Right.
But
I sometimes think of, have you seen the Miley Cyrus video when two people started hitting each other at her concert and she stops and films them? Have you ever seen that? It's amazing.
It's hella funny.
It's amazing.
No, when it's guys, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love watching fights.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And this happens frequently at your concert.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh, anyways, so these two girls.
Yeah.
I get off stage and they're like, the two girls that got knocked out were your cousins. And I was like,
what?
No way.
Wait, they were your cousins that you had never met before?
No. I mean, yes.
So what happened? Were you like, hey, what happened?
I was like, I'm so sorry. It's my first time meeting them. They were like, I don't even remember what happened. It's just like when people get drunk and they're all like, it just gets hectic.
Riled up.
Yeah.
But speaking of concerts and live shows, you are going on a world tour soon.
Yeah.
Okay, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Where are you going? Can you talk about where you're going? Anywhere that you're excited to go?
I think I'm going everywhere. I don't know.
Are you like, have you been around the world before or not yet?
Sorta. I haven't gone all around the world. I haven't been to Tokyo.
I've never been to Tokyo. I really want. Are you going?
I don't know. Oh, fuck. I'm not going there.
We should go to Tokyo.
I want to go really bad.
Me too.
I've heard that the shopping is real good.
Are you a shopper?
I'm a shopper. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retail therapy is real.
It's so real.
Like, I feel good when I shop.
I feel real good when I shop.
So where are you going on this tour that you haven't been that you're so excited to go?
I'm actually not sure. I have no idea where I'm going.
Amazing.
But I think that I'm hoping I'm going back to New Orleans. I love it there.
Do you like gumbo?
Maybe. I don't know if I've had it, actually.
It's like,
It's a soup, right?
it's like a soupy, it's like a thick soup. Sometimes it's a little thinner, but it's like there's a sausage and chicken and like okra in it. And then you put it over jasmine rice. Oh my God, I want it really badly right now.
Wow. Should we go?
Yes. I don't know where in LA I can get good gumbo, but when I was touring the South, I think I had gumbo 4 times in 2 days.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
oh, you love it,
Any chance I could have it, I gained like 40 pounds, but I was like, whatever. Like it's literally like my favorite thing in the entire world.
I get it. I think my brother loves it a lot. He always talks about it.
What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi?
What about you?
I love sushi. I think Japanese food is my favorite food as well.
Yeah,
I would say
it's real good.
Japanese, Thai food, like any like Chinese, Indian, like I really don't love like I know I like McDonald's, but I usually don't really like fuck with like classic American food or like.
I feel you. It's always my last choice.
It's always my last choice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Well, this is an unpopular opinion, but I hate pizza.
Whoa, really?
I know.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know.
You're from New York.
I know. I think that's why I hate it. I think I've had it.
And maybe that's why we hate American food.
Yes, because I had it so much. But thank God I grew up in New York because I would have like fucking Thai food every day because I have this Thai place around the block and they have great Thai food in New York.
They have great everything food in New York.
Do you ever see yourself living in New York?
No, there's not enough like trees and shit. Like there's not enough like nature.
Are you a nature person?
Not really, actually.
Oh, okay.
but I just like to think that it's there in case I need it, you know?
I understand that.
Right.
New York does have, well, I think somebody liked to call it like tree jail, which is Central Park. It's like tree jail.
That's actually really true.
Like, it's like, you know, but it's like, it's there. Like, I remember when it used to get warm out in high school, we would all go to Central Park and lay on the lawn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What a cool place to go to high school.
What
What were the parties like in high school?
were the parties like? Well, okay. So this is what I always say about New York. I didn't have so much fun because I was small. I was short. I didn't have $1 million and I looked really young. So I couldn't get into bars. I couldn't pay my way into bars. And I wasn't like a pretty girl. So I couldn't like face card my way into cars either.
No fake
bars. No, I had a fake ID.
It didn't work?
Do you want to see it? I have my first fake
Can
ID.
I? I'll show you mine.
I have my first fake ID in there.
It's like actually fake or is it a real one?
No, it's
somebody
fake.
else's. Okay.
It's fake. I got it when I was 15, 16 years old. And
Whoa, that's young. How'd you get it?
I think somebody was organizing a group order. I want to say it was like, there used to be this website called like ID me dot something. And like so during lunch, we would all go to like the music room and we took photos.
White wall?
Yeah, white wall. And I remember somebody smacked a volleyball right in my eye right before I took it.
Damn.
And I was like, well, now I have a black eye. And you can like kind of see.
Kind of fire though.
Yeah, and they like delivered the fake ID. Like they would like, okay, so basically they would like ship it from, thank you so much.
I'm so
They
excited.
would ship it from like wherever the fuck we were getting it from and put it like in the sole of a shoe. So
Oh yeah, they send it all crazy, right?
So this was my first fake ID.
What did yours come in? Oh my God, you look so young.
I know.
You look so young.
Yeah, you can
There's
see-
no way this would work.
It would work at
I'd
this-
say no.
They would work at this Japanese place that was around the corner from my high school. We would go to all the time for drinks.
Shut up. Does this scan or no?
Yeah, it's scanned.
Really?
No, it was legit. I'm telling you.
That's
I had
lit.
IDscanner.net. Like, it was
How
a whole
much
to-do.
was this? How much does this run you?
I think it was 60 for two, because the more people we got in our group, we would, like... You guys want to see?
They have to see. You look literally 8 years old.
I know. It's like...
There's no way you're a baby. How old? You're 15 in that?
I think I was 15.
No way. No wonder it didn't work.
I know. But...
Yeah, literally.
Is River your brother?
He's my little brother.
I'm telling you, like,
15.
I was like we all got one. I thought I was the coolest person in the world. And then I upgraded for my next fake ID. I went to a passport photo taking place and I got my passport photo taken. And then that fake ID worked a lot
You
better.
used it for the fake ID? That's so smart.
No, I was fine with it.
Fuck.
But New York parties in New York were all at apartments. So they would get shut down very, very easily.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
because loud.
People would be like, hello, like you're right above me or you're right
What?
below me.
That's so cool to me.
I definitely had a lot of fun. Like, you could have less people at a party and it would be super fun because it was such a small space.
Right.
And like and it was also just like a very freeing experience of being able to like just get in a cab and go home. But I never got to experience like partying in the basement or like
Really?
like a real true house
Wow.
party.
But I've never experienced an apartment party.
You're not missing out on much.
It sounds so fun. It's like real life Gossip Girl.
No, so I wasn't part of that scene.
Okay.
But like that scene did exist. And like that scene I would say I was introduced to more when I went to college.
Really?
And like it's like that.
When you say that scene, what do you mean?
Just like the Gossip Girl-esque type
super,
people.
super rich, you're saying?
Super rich,
Cool.
super like, yeah, no, those people party hard. But like, yeah, no, high school was fun. It was fun. Like it was sophomore year actually when you stopped for COVID. That was the year I partied a lot.
Really?
And that was like the most fun.
No
I
regrets?
had. No, I'm 1,000,001 regrets. Do you think you are gonna incorporate dancers into your world tour now that you've done it at Coachella, and the stunts like that you did at your Coachella set, or?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now that I've had them, I'm like, I don't leave.
Right.
Yeah.
And was it fun like to hang out with the dancers and
Oh
stuff?
my God, they're the greatest. Yeah.
Because you know Tate McRae?
Yeah, of course.
She and her dancers are like super, super, super
Dude, I mean,
close.
you spend like all your time together.
And so it's just like I feel like you would like really, really love that. Like they're like best friends. They spend every single waking moment together, and like
they're like your brothers.
Yeah. Do you have you been touring with like? Do you have a same team since you started out, like touring wise and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I think I have predominantly the same band I've had the whole time. Yeah.
Is it fun to like grow with them?
So fun. I mean, they're my family. I'm like, I love them like family, and Garrett is my family. But
yeah, quite literally.
Yeah.
Do you have any things on your like bucket list for this year specifically?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just try and be present this year and see what it brings to me.
Are you not very present?
I try to be present, but I'm kind of like an anxious person, so it's hard. I feel like it's hard to be present sometimes.
How do you deal with your anxiety when you're performing?
I don't know. I normally get it before the performance, not during it, you know?
Right, because I feel like, tell me if you think I'm wrong, I feel like when you're performing, it's like jumping into water. It's like, well, you're already wet. You're already in the water.
No, you have to do it. There's like no option. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get most anxious about talking on stage. I don't know what it is. It really freaks me out. Yeah.
Yeah. Like in between songs?
Yeah.
It's because it's not rehearsed.
It's not rehearsed, and it's like, I don't know. I'd rather just like sing the whole time. It definitely makes me feel.
It's kind of like there's structure to singing.
Yeah, and I got to do it like by myself when nobody was watching, you know?
Right. What's the most nervous you've ever been for a show?
Probably this one, Coachella.
Really?
Yeah, I was but more so like the days before, I was so fucking nervous. I couldn't sleep, which is like wired.
When you found out you were doing Coachella, were you like, holy, was it something on like your bucket list of things you wanted to do?
I mean, definitely, yeah. I feel like it's like it's the biggest music festival in the world, maybe?
I think that's Glastonbury.
Well, fuck me. I'm not sure.
Are there going to be any collaborations on your upcoming project?
There are. How many? There's one. One, and it's my dream collab.
Okay, can you whisper it to me?
Yeah.
Or we can bleep it?
Yeah. It's
Shut the fuck up.
It's just always been my dream collab, like ever since I started.
Did you guys record? Well, that's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank
Did you guys
thank
record
you.
it in studio together? How did it come about?
No, we did not. I made the song, and it was one of my favorite songs I had made. And I was actually going to put it on my last album because I've had it for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then I saved it because I had a feeling, and then he got on that song.
And was that like one of the highlights of your career so far?
Absolutely. Of my life, actually. Highlights of my life, maybe.
Are you like planning to do like a video or perform it with him, or like, or do you just don't? You're just happy it exists to begin with.
We've done the video.
Oh, you have.
We filmed the video.
And what was that like?
The best day of my life.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was so fun. We did it in Atlanta, and yeah, no, it was the best day of my life.
Oh my God! Congratulations. Do you have any other like bucket list? How many fucking times have I said bucket list? Do you have any other like dream collaborations?
I mean, that was like my main one for a long time. I need to start thinking of a new one.
You start manifesting.
Yeah, I know.
But so what are some of, you said you wanted to be present, but are there like any like award shows you want to do? Is there anything that you have always dreamed of that you've been like, I know I will feel like I've made it once I've done blank?
A Grammy, definitely.
Grammys, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Have you been to the Grammys?
No, I don't want to go until I'm nominated.
Got it.
Like,
you will be.
Once that happens, I'll be like, but that's what you say, and then you like accomplish something, and then you're like,
I'm the same way. And you're like, okay, so what's next?
yeah. What is that for you?
I'm trying to think of like when that happened to me. I think I always base my happiness around certain things that like I'm like announcing or something, and then it comes and goes, and I'm like, oh, what now?
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
I'm like, fuck, what now? And like, so I realized that I need to stop basing my happiness in like external events, but I won't.
How do you?
You can't.
And again, it's because you love what you do.
Exactly.
You talk to your therapist about that?
Nope.
Really?
I talk shit with my therapist. That's like all I do. I gossip with her for like an hour. She knows everything. And like when I fight with my like best friends, like she'll help me write text back. That's like all we do.
Julie helps me write text back a lot.
Do you really?
Oh my God. It gives me so much anxiety texting people back.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm quick with it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I get so nervous. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, I get it. What are you therapist about today?
Do you have anything? I'm going to think on it.
I finished my show last night. I'm like pretty upset about that.
Oh, that's the worst feeling. Feels like a death.
Yeah, it quite literally was. Have you guys seen The Leftovers? Oh, you guys.
You're all alone. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's the one with Justin Theroux. It's amazing. You guys have to watch it. It's beautiful. I'm pissed about that. I'm pissed about the fact that... Well, I'm pleased with the fact that I'm going to... Do you watch Black Mirror?
I've seen like one episode. It's creepy.
I'm going to watch the new Black Mirror. That's what I'm excited about.
Is there a new one?
Yeah, there's a new season.
Really? Should I watch it? Should I dive in?
I think you should.
It freaks
me
the
might
fuck
fuck
out.
with your head. But it's like what's creepy about Black Mirror, and if you go back to the earlier seasons, is that some of it's like actually become realized.
Well, that's why it's freaky.
Yeah, especially this episode called Nosedive. It's like you walk around essentially with like a rating over your head, and it's like oh my god, you have
the rating over, that's the one I watched.
Yeah, and it's kind of how the world we live in now, which is crazy.
Really eerie. When was that made? Not too long ago, right?
2019.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, like back
6 years ago.
Yeah, they like really predicted it.
That's freaky.
It is freaky.
It's almost real.
So is there anything you're therapist about, or are you there pleased today?
I'm still like thinking about Coachella, dude. I'm still so happy about that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You deserve to be happy.
Thank
be happy.
You deserve to be happy.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, well, do you want to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Yeah, sure.
I left my stuffed animal that my Nana gave me as a kid at my ex-girlfriend's house. I've been repeatedly asking my ex for it back because it's sentimental, but every time I message to ask, she makes a new excuse as to why I can't come and get it. Oh.
Go get your shit. You got to pull up, you know?
Yeah.
Not the stuffed animal.
That's really foul. I
No,
feel like that's
bad.
like bad karma.
I'd have to go.
I'd have to.
You have to go.
You have to go and pick it up.
You have to break in.
Also, why do they want your stuffed animal?
That's fucking weird.
I prescribe Toy Story. My dad gave me a whole big talk about why vaping is so bad. The next day, I found a huge, like molded, big ass vape in his glove box. Then later in the day, I saw him hitting it in the car. Should I let it be or gotcha his ass? Like, I don't know. Like, I smoke all the time, and like I used to like smoke weed all the time, and like I wouldn't want my child smoking weed.
Right, exactly.
So I feel like you kind of just have to respect your elders at that point.
No, you gotta respect it. I guess I would keep vaping because they were vaping, you know.
Right.
So like it makes it okay. Just don't say anything.
I get really obsessed with guys who don't know who I am to the point where they are scared of me. Just recently, I liked a guy. I wrote multiple notes app letters to him and basically asked him to kiss me, which he replied, no. So how do you suggest I get over obsessive crushes?
I think they got to get a boyfriend, probably.
I know. I'm an obsessive crusher.
I mean, yeah. No, me too. How do you not?
Are
people not obsessive?
I think it's like my avoidant attachment thing that I like become very obsessed with crushes that I don't think are actually possible because I know they're not.
Oh.
See, like I don't need therapy. Like I could give it to myself.
No. You have it on lock. You know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty self-aware with it.
I feel like I got the same issue though. Like, yeah, 100%. What'd you say? Avoidant attachment?
It's like, well, I don't really know what that is, but I just think that's the right word for it. And like, it's like I become very obsessed with someone because I know it's not possible.
Yeah.
Like, no, it must be a form of self-sabotage.
Probably. You should hate your therapist about that.
She's just going to be like, I can't. My coworker and I are in love. He tells me he wants me and that he has better chemistry with me than his girlfriend of 5 years. Ooh.
No.
We kissed. He says he can't leave her. How do I make him leave her?
You don't because if he'll do it with you, he'll do it to you.
Yeah, you lose him how you get him.
Oh my God. Yeah, he's a whore. He's a whore.
Yeah. I don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't. But like obsessed with the drama.
And tell his girlfriend.
Yeah, tell the girl.
Through a Finsta.
Yeah, maybe watch The Other Woman with Cameron Diaz.
Oh my God, that's a great movie.
You love that movie?
I love that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, it's so good.
That's what I prescribe. I farted while laughing in the middle of a date, and it was so loud. Like so loud. The worst part is that he pretended not to hear. I'm scared he'll ghost me, but I want to see him again. Help.
You got that one. I don't
I don't really know.
I think you're fucked.
Ugh, I would leave. I just honestly, I would take the L.
No, you have to take the L. You can't see them again.
You can't see them again. No. You just need to, like, your body rejected them. Your body literally rejected this person. So, like, you know what I mean?
Take it as a sign.
Your body, like, tooted them away. Jake, help. This girl and I So, this girl in our sorority keeps making these wild out-of-pocket jokes, which I will always nervously laugh at. I guess she took that as real because now she's saying at all the parties we're best friends. I need to disassociate from this girl. Help. Just like not that serious. Just like let her think what she wants to think.
Yeah.
Like you know what your truth, you know what's good, and like maybe she doesn't have many friends.
Oh, yeah. You never know what she's going through.
Right.
Be nice.
Right. No, totally. Every single guy that I like either does not live where I live or has moved away, and when they leave, I am heartbroken. Help. Every time I go on a dating app, I always match with someone from like Italy, and I always try to get them to be like to fly me out, and they never bite. They never do it.
Isn't there like can't you find a setting on those apps that are like
not like
near
Raya?
me
Raya, they'll like match me with someone in like Australia.
Damn, that's fucked
like,
up.
Go get coffee, and it's like, but I can't.
That's terrible.
And then I always say, they're always like, "Are you in Australia anytime soon?" And I always say like, "Well, I need a reason." And they always they always respond, "Damn." Like, hopefully you find one.
And you never speak to them again?
Never again.
That's terrible.
And like, I just, yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're falling in love with guys that are going away all the time, I would listen to, I'm trying to think of like a movie or a song about long distance, and I just can't think of any.
I can't think of any either. Ooh, Hey There, Delilah, right?
Is Hey There, Delilah about, yeah.
He's like, I'm 1,000 miles away.
Oh, okay, yeah, I prescribe Hey There, Delilah. Or you prescribe Hey There, Delilah.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
I'm not taking credit. I have this looming fear that I've peaked in high school. I'm about to graduate college, and I'm looking forward. I yearn for the older days. How do I get myself out of this headspace?
What you think?
You have to like actively work against it. So I think that's what I started feeling when I was a sophomore in college as well, and then I actively like made a shift in my life that would like make it so I wouldn't have peaked. So you have to like put in effort. You know, like
take
you have
action
to like
steps.
take action.
That's good.
And be responsible for your own life.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
You tell him.
Thanks.
I
Do you
like
watch
that.
The White Lotus?
No.
Okay, so
everyone's telling me
you
to.
You need to. There's this really beautiful monologue at the end by Carrie Coon, and she basically describes how when she grows older, she has to come to terms with the fact that she is responsible for her own life. So that's what I prescribe.
That's beautiful. You're very aware.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not calm a single day in my life. Every day I have raging anxiety. What can I do to at least help in the moment? Help.
I think there's something you can do where it's like you touch 5 things around you or something. The senses or something.
I've done that.
I think that helps maybe.
You said you have anxiety, right? Have you always struggled with anxiety?
I feel like everyone has anxiety.
Yeah. I think we're like the anxious generation.
We're just all anxious. And it's because of the fucking social media, probably.
I think so too.
Absolutely.
That's when I remember being anxious for the first time was like when I went on social media.
100%.
Yeah.
How do you not? I think everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that like alcohol or like fucking breathing probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol. Yeah. I was like, I didn't catch it for a second. I'm 28. No. I'm scared I'm living this will be the last one. I'm scared I'm living in the wrong version of my life. I want to transfer schools, but I'd be leaving many friends behind. How do you know you're on the right path?
I don't think you ever know.
Do you feel like you're on the right path?
Yeah, actually I do. Fuck. I don't know. I think if you're thinking about something, you should just do it.
I will say, though, I really wanted to transfer my freshman year of college, and I'm really grateful I didn't.
Ooh.
So I think it depends on, like, what year you're in. Maybe, like, I think it's normal to give things a chance.
That's actually, yes, that's good and not impulsive.
Yeah. But I would say, you're on the right path if you wake up every day and you're happy to be doing what you're doing.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Do you wake up and you're like, I love what I do?
I love what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a gut feeling. You're right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I would prescribe maybe Girls on HBO because they all don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they don't know what path they're down. Well, Jessie, what did we learn today?
What did you learn today?
I learned that people brawl at your concerts. You've collaborated with your dream artist, and you are a superstar.
That's so nice.
And you're so well-spoken and so funny and so enjoyable
so
to talk
are you.
to. Oh,
you're the greatest.
Oh, you're the greatest. And we have the same agent. That's what I already knew that,
we do.
but shout out Jeffrey. What'd you learn? What? Oh my God, and we have the same favorite song. Well, not my
That's the
favorite
biggest
of all time,
takeaway.
but the one I just discovered.
Right, which counts.
Which is crazy.
We got synergy. That's what I discovered.
That was a wild moment.
That was the greatest moment.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned you're from New York.
I am from New York.
I learned you like gumbo.
I love gumbo.
And you give great advice.
Thank you.
You had
You
that
too.
on lock.
You too. Well,
Hell yeah.
Jessie, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. I
I'm
appreciate
excited to
it.
see you live. I'm excited to see the tour. I'm going to come.
Thank you.
This is going to be fun.
I would love that.
Love you, Jessie. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Raise your right. Yeah, yeah. Hi, pussies. And a happy new... Oh. Well... Yes, this is the first time. Sorry, I forgot that I dropped an episode on New Year's Day, but this is the first time in this new year that I'm actually sitting in this chair. I swear I have a deviated septum, and I'm not just saying that to lay up a nose job. I really think I do because I whistle through my nose, and sometimes when I'm like talking to whoever's in this chair, like it clogs up right here, and I like can't, and like it vibrates in my ears, and I'm like, I know that's a deviated septum. And then I went to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they told me, you know when you just don't want to continue talking? It's not important, honestly, it's not. It's 2025, this is my first time. Did I already fucking say that? I swear to God, you guys, I haven't smoked weed in almost 40 days, and my memory, thank you, Nolan, and my memory isn't any better. I do feel way more awake, and I'm able to work out better. But I'm just as bitter, jealous, and anxious. As always, honestly, I'm just a little less lazy, which I guess is a plus, and a win is a win. So, yeah. I'm trying to be an intellect in 2025. Yeah. So, I'm really trying to, like, appreciate art. So, I watched 2 movies on the plane. I watched The Prestige, which is an old one, and I watched Anora, which was actually the best movie I've seen in years. And then what did I watch? Oh, and then I saw Nosferatu. And like, I'm just too fucking stupid for that movie. Like, I did not understand a single thing that was going on. I'm so sorry. It was obviously beautiful. So well done. Incredible. I was with my friend who went to Princeton. And it was Will. And he was able to like kind of give me the Nosferatu rundown. Then 2 days later, I saw A Complete Unknown, which was amazing. So I'm like listening to Bob Dylan and feeling so fucking intellectual. Like, beyond words. And that was such, I'm realizing that like I'm really enjoying movies again. I also started Shrinking, which I really like. I love Jason Segel, so it's super enjoyable for me. The biggest deal of all, I read a fucking book, you guys. I read a fucking book. Thank you. Thank you. This week, we have a dear friend, Noah Beck, on. He just starred in his first movie, Sideline, The QB and Me. You can stream it on Tubi now. It's fantastic. He's fantastic. He's so funny, so kind, so talented. I'm sure most of you already know him very well, but I can't wait for you to know him a little more. We talk about his experience making the film, what he wants to do in the future, and we also talk about like our favorite movies and such, which is my favorite topic, and like TV shows and all that. I love you, pussies. Happy New Year. I'm so excited for this year. It's winter. We got this. I love you, pussies. Enjoy the episode. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have one of my dear, dear friends. We've known each other for a while, I would say.
We have.
Actor. What the fuck is so funny? What the fuck is so funny?
Do you recognize that laugh?
Why are they laughing? What?
Do you recognize that laugh? Like, as
It's
soon
Julia's.
I know. I was like,
Okay.
that's so funny.
Why is so funny? They like never watch me record, but they're
Does it make you nervous?
no. If you keep laughing, I'm gonna say something you're not gonna like.
Uh-oh.
You ready? You know what it is too. They showered before you got here.
Yeah. I showered before I came here too.
They showered. They did a light beat. Like
Okay. Love it. So did I.
you did.
I showered.
You beat your face.
I didn't beat my face though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do this again. Are you having fun, or like,
Take
do you
two.
want to kill yourself?
Oh,
Like,
great time. I
Okay.
love podcast, and I'm like,
you're good at it. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have a dear, dear friend on, actor and creative Noah Beck.
Hey, everyone. Honored
Hi,
to be
Noah.
here.
I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm so excited to be here.
Okay. Okay, so my friends never sit and watch the episodes, but they're outside right now because we all watched your movie the other night, The QB and Me.
Thank you.
Sidelined.
Thank you. Yes.
Is it sidelined, the QB and Me, or the Cube?
Bingo. First one.
Cool.
Sideline, the QB and me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we all watched Sideline, the QB and Me, and everyone is clinically addicted, so they are now sitting and watching.
I'm stoked. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah.
How long did that movie take you to film?
It took a total, this is going to sound crazy, but it took 18 days.
What?
Like 18 total shooting days. But we were there in Victoria, Vancouver Island for a little over a month. So, yeah.
What? 18 days?
Like, I know I tried to say it that way because it really, like 18 days sounds crazy.
So
like,
what did you do on the days that you didn't shoot? Because that's only 2.5 weeks.
We were there for, I would say, like while we were shooting, I think we shot 5 days of the week and then 2 rest days, which were like great, I guess. But then we came early for like pre-production and like did a little bit of like rehearsals and everything and just kind of cast read-throughs and all that. So like the month and a half like flew by, but yeah, the total shooting days that we were on set with cameras shooting the thing, 18 days. Crazy.
Were there any days that you like? Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Okay.
I had the best time.
And
like,
you got? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you first.
No, literally.
Please
you first.
ask away.
No,
This is your show.
Please, you first.
Yeah. What was the question?
I don't know. The question I was going to ask that I so rudely interrupted you with was that did the cast get close? Like, were you all very close on set?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it truly felt like summer camp. Like,
Really?
and I mean that in the most like genuine way. Like we obviously, like I had never met anyone on, like I didn't go in there knowing that like, oh, at least I have my person there. It's not like when you go to a new school, it's like we're moving together, like with a friend. It's like we were all like new kids to the school, and it was the best because we were all kind of. It was my first time ever like going away on set. This is my first movie and first like proper.
Well, congratulations!
Thank you. First like proper experience like on a set. Like I had done little guest star things for like you go for a day, maybe 2, and like you don't get the full experience, so you don't really know if you like it, and then. This experience for me was like, it answered every question I had going into it of like, all right, I've been doing acting classes for a few years now. And I'm like, I think I'm going to love it. You know, like the term actor has like a nice ring to it, but like, is it going to like fulfill me creatively how I hoped it would? And it did, like completely. And everyone.
It did or didn't?
Did.
Oh my God, I thought you said did it.
It
I was
did.
Like, oh.
Yeah, truly like it. I will say, as much as I love social media and I owe everything to social media, I haven't felt like this passionate about something since soccer.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was like waking up every day in Victoria, like excited to like go to work.
Right.
Was like, I loved it. The structure, the long days, the collaborativeness of it was amazing. Yeah.
And maybe, like, did you feel like, you know how like social media like sometimes doesn't feel like work?
Yeah.
Like you have a hard time being like, I worked today. And it's like, you know what I mean?
But
like didn't you feel like, no, I worked today. Like I was
fully.
on set.
It felt just like so fulfilling. Like coming back from a day of work, like clocking out almost,
Right.
You know, like with social media, you set your own hours. You can like choose whether or not how productive you're going to be today or the next. It's like, you kind of have your own hours and you can choose to do it or not. And like, I think I was missing that like structure that I kind of grew up with playing sports.
Right.
Being like, today is training, you train, and then have the game. And then it was like the same thing with the movie. It was every day felt like game day. And it was just so exciting. Like I was so like over the moon.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
so
you.
happy for you. I remember you were so excited about it.
Yeah, so excited.
What was the prep like for the movie? When did you meet? Because I remember you said you were like going to meet your castmates. I remember that. But did you meet them like once and then just start filming, or did you like get to know each other a little bit? How did that work?
So, funny enough, the first castmate that I met, so I did like I've been attached to Sideline now, and I've had this script for like 2.5, almost 3 years, which is insane to think about. And
really?
With like the strikes happening, the pushback of that, and then like just getting the finance, like creating a movie is so hard, and like you don't really think about it as like a consumer of like, well, just make a movie. Like it's not that hard. And like every little thing lining up, even just like getting schedules in order, like it's a process. And I think once we finally got everything aligned, it felt like amazing. And I met Sienna Agudong, who plays Dallas in the film. I did like 50, like a year ago today, probably a little over a year ago as well. Did like 50 chem reads with girls over Zoom.
How do you chemistry test over Zoom?
So it literally felt like speed dating over like a Zoom call. Like basically I was sitting in like this room on Zoom, like, and we didn't have a director attached yet. So it was just the producers signing off on this. So I was in the room with the producers. There was girls in the waiting room, and we'd kind of pull them in. And it's like if you were to do it in person, you kind of chat for the first minute or two, and then if there's like seeing how it flows, like people, I think that's one of the things as well that like surprised me is like after the first few, I asked the producers, I was like, all these seem to be going well, and they're like, yeah, but we're looking at in the beginning too, like your guys' natural like chemistry. I'm like, oh, okay, then I should be a little bit more like talkative in the beginning, because I kind of, you know what I mean? Like it felt like, hi, how are you? Like, happy you're here. Let's get into it.
Should we do a chemistry test?
Exactly.
No.
Oh, like you and I.
Yes.
I feel like we'd have great chemistry.
Okay, so should we do it? Like, I want to play.
Yeah, let's play.
Okay.
Okay, so you're in the waiting room.
So I'm in the waiting room.
Am I playing me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh my God. Okay. So I'm so nervous. Like, I'm so nervous.
Okay. So I'm like, I just got done. What number do you want to be?
14.
Because in the audition, you're just a number at this point.
14.
Okay.
No, please. I want this to be as realistic as possible.
So I just got done with 13.
Okay.
You're getting pulled in right now. Producers.
Hi, I'm Jake.
I'm Noah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know who you are.
Thank you. How do you know?
I love everything you do.
Really?
Yeah, I love everything you do.
Oh, this is gonna go great then.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. How long have you been attached to the project for?
Yeah, I've been attached for probably a year now. So we're looking for our Dallas.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
We're all confident. We hope it will be you.
What if it is?
What if? And it goes a little something like that. And it's just like you do that 50 times. And the funny thing that I was gonna get to is that Sienna wasn't one of those girls that I chem read with. So she was a straight offer after like.
Okay.
Yeah. So literally my manager Maxwell, he saw her from the show that she did on Netflix, Resident Evil.
Okay.
And in the show, she plays like this badass girl, like very much not Dallas, I guess. And he just had like a gut feeling. And then I didn't even read with her or anything. It was just like a week later, it was like, she's our Dallas. And I was like, oh, cool.
Wow.
And so like I hadn't even met her, and it was Sienna comes in and I hadn't even spoken to her. And then all of a sudden it's like, you guys are going to be playing lovers in a movie. And then I would say earlier this year, like right before we filmed the movie, in about, I don't even want to put a month on it because I'm so bad with timing, but like before shooting, like just before, there was these Fox upfronts that we had to go to.
Yes.
And Tubi,
I don't know why. I don't know what that is.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, duh. That was our first time meeting at the upfront.
I remember this. This is when you said you were going to go meet her.
Yes, exactly. And this was in New York. This was in New York.
Okay.
We met. It was great. We were there for 2 days, and then we did the thing that we had to do for the upfronts. We got dinner that night because I was like, we're both in town. From that dinner, I like quickly realized, I was like, this is going to be so much fun. Like she was like a breath of fresh air. Like she is amazing. And shot the movie in June of this year. So it was a quick turnaround. Like from filming, us kind of wrapping like mid-July, and then it coming out in November. Like it's kind of quick.
Okay, so you know what I'm realizing that we haven't done yet? Should we crack open our Celsius?
Let's do it. Actually, might need one.
I literally need one. Love Celsius. Cheers.
What's
Wait,
your
hold on.
flavor?
We have to open it first.
I got the watermelon lemonade. What do you
Okay,
got?
I got the peach vibe.
Peach vibe.
Eyes. Ah!
The ASMR with it.
Oh no, my question was: you filmed in June. When did you see a final cut of the movie?
I'm also an executive producer on the movie, so like, yeah, it was a very, very cool. Like, I don't know how I got that, but like, it's an amazing thing, especially.
Congratulations!
Thank you. And like, as an EP, like as the actor, I tried to avoid watching it for the longest time. As an EP, I felt like I needed to for like some kind of approval and some kind of green light, but I ended up, I was going to hold out until the Newport Film Festival, which is where it premiered. And I ended up watching it like 2 weeks prior to that. So whenever that was, I want to say like early October.
Okay.
That's when I first saw it. And then so I watched it with me and 2 of my friends because I couldn't watch it alone because I'm too close to it. And I was just like, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't be honest with myself. And so having them in the room was nice.
Were they honest?
They were honest. They were.
Were there any scenes that like you cut because your friends were like, cut that?
No, the picture was honestly already locked when they sent it. They sent me like the final thing and they're like, do you want to be a part of like and I was like, no, just do your thing. I trust you guys. And like any nitpicky questions in terms of like the producing part of it, I was like able to answer. But like in terms of the picture itself, I was like, I trust you guys. So, and I was very happy with it. When I first watched it, I can't lie, I didn't know what to expect. And like, I was happy with it.
Yeah, it's incredible. You did an incredible job. Seriously, you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you.
Was it hard for you to watch yourself on screen?
You know what? I've gotten this question quite a bit since like getting into acting and people being knowing that's my first time. And I know, and I hope that you are able to like relate to this somehow. But I've like been waiting to say this because like it's hard to say this as a first time actor. Right. Because it's like, oh, shut up, like beginner's luck, whatever or whatnot. But like I will say social media has helped me be comfortable in front of a camera. Oh, okay. Like no other. Like I will say that is like a big part of acting, right? Like you're supposed to act and like ignore that there are 3 cameras pointing at us right now. You know what I mean? And I think with social media and even like doing something like this, like it just becomes kind of second nature, like having a camera on you. Right. And so I will say with my first time kind of being in a movie, it didn't feel that out of place. You know, I've been on sets, like I've had to perform in front of a camera, but not in a movie aspect, of course. But like, it didn't feel too foreign to me.
You're so used to watching yourself on screen.
Exactly.
Wow.
On a smaller screen.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But it was, I will say, pretty surreal, like seeing yourself on like a big screen. Cause that like, I mean, I see myself on my phone. I know what I look like on my phone, but like, yeah, on the big screen, it was pretty surreal.
Right.
I can't lie.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
A few questions about the movie now.
Please.
How did her parents die?
That's not even
okay, because I was like, am I missing something?
No, it wasn't touched on.
Okay.
I think in the book, I haven't read the book since I was first attached to the project, so it's been a while, but like, I don't know if it's even covered in the book either. It probably is, but in the movie, we avoided.
Okay. Second question.
Yes.
Were you so fucking shook when you found out that your character's sister died because she was kidnapped?
Kidnapped at 8 years old? Yeah, a little crazy.
No, you guys. We were watching this movie, and his character talks about like his sister passing, and he doesn't have a sister, and you imagine like a car crash or like something in like a teen movie, and he's like, yeah, we turned around and she was never to be seen again.
I mean, kind of a brilliant plot hole for like if there were a number 2, like we grow up and all of us Abby, like you know what I mean, like who says
her name's Abby?
Yeah, in the book, I will say that is further elaborated on in a much more like.
Tell me everything right now.
It's pretty brutal, like how I apparently in the book we found her later in like a ditch.
What the fuck?
And she was like beaten and bruised. So like you can imagine having that like source material during like as I was saying this scene, because I was like, it's my first time acting. I don't know if I can cry on camera. Imagining that, easy piece of cake. And so like in the moment when I was like, damn, in the script, we don't go that far, but in the book, like I remember reading the book and seeing, and like that visual is crazy. So I'm like, that kind of got me there. And like there were takes from that scene when I talk about Abby where I was a wreck and like I got to like tears, and we didn't use them because I actually talked to the director and producers about this one. I was like, do you want me to get there? Like, do you want me to like be, and we're like, do it so we have it, but we might not use it because then they also asked me, they're like, what do you think? And I was like, I personally think Drayton's dealt with this for 10 years, and I don't know if I would be that like raw to it, right, where I would like break down in front of the girl that I'm newly in love with. And so I'm like, I feel like it would be to a point where I kind of, you can see that the visual and like that the fact that at any moment I could like tip over and like start bawling.
Right.
But I liked the tension of kind of like, he like is still emotional about this, but it doesn't, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
So that was a very exhausting day on set because it was just like a lot of emotions.
Would you say that was the most exhausting day?
That and the days with my dad.
James Van Der Beek?
Yes.
Wait, no, because I'm watching this movie and I'm like, is that James Van Der Beek?
It was.
And it was. What's he in again?
He's in Varsity Blues. He's in Dawson's Creek.
Dawson's Creek.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a legend.
And he's in all the, South Park parodies him a lot. No, not South Park. Sorry, Family Guy.
Really?
Parodies him all the time, or at least they
funny.
used to. That's how I knew who James Van Der Beek was.
He also had a crazy run on Dancing with the Stars.
He
that's
did?
kind of like an unheard of thing. But yeah, he was really good on it.
Would you ever do Dancing with the Stars?
Maybe. Why? Should I?
I think you'd be great.
Would you?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'm like in the same
If
boat.
you did it, I would do it.
Different seasons.
No, same season.
Same season.
Same season.
That'd be fun.
I'd want to hang out.
Okay, fair. You go farther.
No, really?
Yes. Yeah, I think you'd go far. Okay.
Wait, but any of your friends that have done Dancing with the Stars, they say they like it?
Yeah. I mean,
do you watch?
Not religiously.
Okay.
I would say I watch like highlights and like watch like dances, but I don't watch the show. Like I don't like tune in like that.
Yeah, neither do I. Peyton and Julia watch it a lot.
Really?
But it took them like 2 weeks to watch the finale. It was like the weirdest thing. Like I would come like
one episode?
Dude, yes. I would walk into the TV room and the finale was on. I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy you guys are finally watching this finale because they were so excited about it. And then 2 days later, like somehow the finale was still on and paused just like 10 minutes later. Then 2 days later, the finale was still on. And then yesterday I walked in and I was like, how the fuck are you guys still watching this finale?
Have you guys finished it? Great. Okay. Great.
Did you guys know who won? Yeah. So what's the fun?
We know who came in fifth, fourth, third.
I get that. Need the consolation.
Oh, consolation. How many times did you hear that song on set?
I like that pivot. So many times. And I think, you know, it was funny. We weren't, how do I word this? So Sienna danced to that song and like that was her big solo. She was always going to do her solo to that song. But I think in the final cut of the movie, we weren't going to use it for like a rights reason. Cause I think like that's a big song. And like Jay Lamack, the artist, is like amazing. And like, I don't know how we ended up figuring it out, but we actually used the song in the film. But we weren't, for the longest time, I think we were going to replace it with just some like non-copyrighted song. And so I don't know what happened there, but we actually like were graced with the song and are able to use it now in the film. And it's so good. But I heard it was like engraved in my head while filming. And I thought I was going to get tired of it. And like to this day, every time it comes on, I'm just like, oh, it's so good.
Oh, it is good. They screamed when it came on.
How do people sit?
However you want.
Okay.
It's therapy. Oh my God, I didn't even ask you, what are you therapist about? If you need time to think, I have an answer for myself.
Okay, set the tone. Go.
I walked to in the backyard today, and the other week I noticed, oh my God, I'm literally going to throw up thinking about it. I noticed that a mushroom was growing from the ground.
Okay.
And it just really bugged me out for some reason because it reminds me of my friend Trudy in college. She had a mushroom grow out of her wall in her apartment. Yeah, it was despicable.
Out of a wall is nuts.
So that's what every time I think about and like mushroom, it's just like
we're moving.
Like fungi, like it's gross.
Gross.
Noah, I walked in the backyard today. It is mushroom land. Like it is mushroom land. They're 5 feet long mushrooms in our backyard. They are disgusting.
Wait, what's like the science behind that? That's like
disgusting.
Is it bad
science.
that they're growing back there? They're not like weeds, right?
No,
like
it means my southern friend Will told me that it means our grass is healthy.
You still hate them, even though
it really like it makes like it like gives me goosebumps in like a gross way. Like you know how you have like different type of goosebumps?
Yeah.
It gives me goosebumps. I'm like, ooh, like don't touch me.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, what a like.
And then
double-edged sword.
Will went to the backyard and started picking up all the mushrooms.
Yeah.
And I said, not near me.
Yeah.
What are you angry about? You're a pretty happy person.
I try to be.
What's your star sign?
Taurus. I just got a lot of looks in the room. What does that mean?
Like, period.
We like Tauruses.
You love your material things, but you're like very grounded.
Yeah, I'll take that. I love a material thing here and there.
I feel like you do.
What are you?
Scorpio.
Any looks there? Do we like Scorpios?
No, they're just like not like the best people.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you're a great person.
Oh,
I do. Do we get along? Like, are we compatible?
Yes, my mom's a Taurus.
Great.
She's a Taurus.
You like your mom?
Love my mom.
Great.
So you really have nothing you're angry about?
Let's come back to me on that.
Okay, well,
because I'll think about it.
We'll
Maybe
return.
We'll talk.
We'll talk, and because it can be the slightest thing.
Yeah, like mushrooms in the backyard.
Like I forgot my headphones in my Uber the other day.
That sucks. That sucks.
I got them back.
Really? You retrieved them?
There was a part of me that was every time I lose something, there's always a part of me that's like, do I just fucking let go and let God?
Right. If it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone. But in this case, I was like, no, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm 25 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
The worst time it ever happened to me was one time I left my entire backpack with my computer and iPad and everything.
Oof. We can't just let that go. Did you?
At the airport. So I went through security and there's videos of me prancing. I was so blacked out drunk. I was prancing around the airport with my bag and like not my backpack on. And like, I just didn't notice. And then my friend Cassidy showed me a video and was like, look how funny this is. And I was like, where's my backpack? And then I realized it wasn't on me and I had left it and I was about to board my flight and I had to go upstairs, back through security, have him drive back, which is so lovely for him to do. Get my backpack, go through security and get on a different flight. It was the worst night of my life.
What an inconvenience.
What an inconvenience.
Already with travel.
Yes.
And I can imagine
imagine
drunk.
What?
Imagine it being like happening to you drunk. Like that probably was not a fun experience.
No, it makes for a funny story, but it was horrible.
Sure.
Are you a good traveler?
I'm a very good traveler. And I say that because I guess, I don't know. Can you be a good traveler? I guess I'm an all right traveler.
She's a great traveler.
How so? Like
she has her routines. Like you have your things. Like
okay,
I'm a very bad traveler.
In what way? Like in that way.
Like no. Like that was I actually handled that well.
Like do you are you good on a flight? Like on a long flight? Like what do you do? 10+ hour flight. What are you doing?
One time when I went to Singapore, I had a layover in San Francisco and we missed our flight. It was the worst night of my life, by the way.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay at the hotel in San Francisco. Like I got us pizza. I'm like, okay, well, I hate San Francisco and I hate pizza even more. So I called an Uber from San Francisco to LA.
That is a crazy Uber. Like how long was that drive?
6.5 hours. We peed next to each other. He told me about his family business.
That is insane.
Yeah, I know everything about him. He was awesome.
Have you ever been to, speaking of like 24 hours, have you ever been to Mel's Diner?
Yeah, I like it.
I love Mel's.
You
it's
do?
Like all reliable.
You would like Mel's. Well, you like a milkshake?
They have crazy milkshakes. Like they have like this Lana Del Rey milkshake.
What?
Yeah, she has a milkshake named after her. It's nuts.
What's in it?
It's like a chocolate Oreo type thing. And I'm like, what? What does this have to do with Lana?
Right.
But
hot take, I hate Oreos.
That is a crazy. I love Oreos, so I'm a little like dumbfounded.
Well, I think everyone. Do you like Oreos?
I love Oreos.
You know what I don't like about them? How rigid I hate like the crema in the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
Crema?
The filling.
Like,
What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I hate the cream in the middle. Like the filling is like despicable to me.
Okay.
And I hate the cookie, honestly. I hate everything about it.
So that's like that's a perfect therapist moment.
Yes,
right
but you know what I like? Fried Oreos.
How does that make sense? What's your favorite candy?
Okay. Anything sour. So like a sour strip or a sour straw.
Okay.
What about you?
I feel like it would almost be like a setup to kind of say Oreo, but I do love a good Oreo, to be honest.
Double stuffed.
I like the double stuffed. I do. As much as you don't. I love them. But I will say I'm a sucker. Like I have such a sweet tooth. It's kind of a problem.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a problem.
But like if you were given like what's your cheat meal?
My cheat meal?
Like if
See, I hate when people ask me that. It like makes me feel so bad about myself because my cheat meal is every day. Like every day, like I cheat. Like,
are you sweet or savory? Like if you're
savory,
like, savory. What's
savory.
your savory order?
Like a pound of white rice and like saucy chicken.
What like an orange chicken or like a
And, well, seriously, like anything. And like the thing is, you're like, wait, no, that's good for you. No, it's not. Like,
yeah, like
I'm
chicken and rice doesn't sound that bad until
No, I'm
the
having like
sauce.
pounds of rice. Like you don't understand like how much rice I'm ingesting. Like I'll order my side of rice. I'll have Julia's side of rice, and then like I'll order a third side of rice that I'll have half of. That's not right. That's not normal.
What is it about rice?
It's like painting. Like you paint, like, you know, like it's with sauce. Like
Yeah.
it like becomes the food.
I love that. Like, I feel like I have those foods for me that are like you know what does that for me where I can kind of have it with anything, and
Yeah.
it is that painting effect where it can like mold.
Yes,
Is like an avocado for me. Like I feel like I
so
can.
healthy.
I mean, white rice is not bad. You
What?
know? White rice isn't that bad. I don't think you should feel too bad about white rice. That's not really like a cheat meal.
Guys, how much do I eat white rice?
Like, do you ever just whip out like a minute rice and just like?
Do I ever whip out a minute rice? First of all,
Really?
first of all, you can't just do 1 minute rice. You have to do 3.
Is it like a soy sauce thing? Like, what is it? Just the white rice?
Do you want to hear like my whole rice spiel?
Kinda.
Okay, so I have a few different options of how I do my rice.
Okay,
Sometimes I'll do soy sauce and truffle oil.
that sounds good.
It's amazing. Back when I used to live in West Hollywood, this restaurant called Izakaya was open. Mm-hmm. It burned down, which happens with a lot of the restaurants I enjoy, which is weird.
Yeah,
But
it's an interesting pattern.
So I used to get white rice, soy sauce, spicy mayo, and then a side of tempura crunch, and I'd pour it all together.
Yeah, that sounds
And then
nuts.
sometimes if I was feeling frisky, I would do like crispy onions on top.
That sounds amazing.
Julia, you remember that? Yeah. So good.
That sounds so good. Are you open about this? Like, do people know about your
My rice addiction?
Addiction?
Well, you know, before I made a Puss account, it was going to be one bite rice.
Really?
Yeah, like how Dave Portnoy has like one bite pizza.
Wow.
Mine was going to be rice. I actually have a video of me doing it.
You should, yeah, I feel like that's a great like
I
bit.
just thought it would get boring.
Yeah. Where's your favorite
Rice in the world?
I was gonna say octopus.
Octopus. My favorite octopus in the world is at this place in Boston. No, sorry, not Boston. It was at this place in, where the fuck were we? Atlanta.
Okay.
And it's called
I
The
love-
Optimist.
I love that you have like an answer for that. I wasn't expecting like a clear
Oh,
answer.
really?
That's
my favorite
awesome.
octopus in the world is at this place in Italy. I forget what it's called. And my favorite octopus in America is at the Optimist in Atlanta.
That's awesome. How did that become a thing? Like, how did you coin that?
Me and my friend would call octopus puss, and like we would always get it when we were out, and we would send each other photos and be like puss puss, and then
That's so funny.
I was like, I should make an Instagram account called Pass the Bus.
And here we are.
I have one more question before we get into the tell me what's wrongs.
Yeah, please.
Do you have any future acting roles on the horizon? Anything you're excited about that you can talk about?
Yeah. See, that's where it gets tricky.
And if you can't talk about it, is there something?
I just finished. I actually have reshoots for a show on this Friday. So in 2 days, it's not tomorrow, the next day. I have one last reshoot and then the episode that I just a guest star for like a really cool show. That was a cool experience. Very just like cool in terms of like getting the flip side experience of like going and filming like a little low budget independent kind of film and then working on a high budget show was just like cool. And like I felt like the experience that I needed to kind of again answer that question of like, do I really like this or do I just really like the movie?
And you like it.
Yeah. And I had the best time and it was great.
Amazing.
And like I'm hoping, I don't know, I don't want to sound like ignorant when I say, you know, the success of Sideline and the movie and like people seem to have a great response to it and I love that. And I couldn't be more like blessed and like grateful for it. I hope that this can like, I don't want to say it's gonna like, oh, floodgates are open, like here we go, booked and busy. Like no, I just hope that it can get my foot like in more doors that wasn't able to before, just because without that experience, without like that, I guess, on my belt, it was
needed
kinda,
proof of concept.
Exactly. And it was very much just like I was for the longest time, you know, a TikToker that was auditioning for these roles, and I have so much footage of me in front of my living room wall for self-tapes and like thousands of auditions that like you can only gauge so much of like how does he look in front of camera, like how does he look in an actual scene, or like how is his acting, as opposed to like in this film you kind of have that, like you have that to pull from now. And so I'm hoping that it's, I don't know, I just kind of have that foot in the door to be like, hey, like I'm taking this serious now, and I like fell in love with it, and I hope that it can, I don't know, hopefully start something.
I think you definitely can and will.
I hope so. And like it's kind of just a waiting game now. And so at the moment, no, I'm just auditioning. No attached projects or anything. Just like I said, just finished that show. But yeah, I'm hoping, I want to be booked and busy 2025.
You will be.
I
Manifest.
So.
Are you a manifester? No.
I don't know. Like define manifest, like for me.
Like my idea of manifestation is like different than like Peyton likes to write things down. Like Peyton likes to write things down a lot.
Okay.
So like if she wants to hook up with a guy, like she will write it down. That's like her idea of manifestation. But also,
that's crazy.
But I also believe manifestation is just like putting your ideas and like believing that they can become real. And like just but like like you don't have to say it out loud, you don't have to write it anywhere, but like you just know it. Like, and for me when I write it, like it doesn't actually work. Like there was this guy I was hooking up with, I use that term loosely because we actually hooked up once and he hates me. But I really wanted to see him again and I didn't see him. So sometimes manifestation doesn't work, so it just really depends how you do it.
Yeah.
Did any of that make sense?
It did. And I'm not a manifester. Okay. Apparently. I think I had this conversation recently with someone about like, I don't know, even just like on the car ride over here, I was talking to my assistant about like, I just believe that like hard work and like kind of like doing your time and working hard, being a good person, like things will work themselves out. I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason.
You're a really good person, I think.
But thank you. But I just, I don't know if I'm like, I try not to be superstitious because once you are, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that I'm a type of person where I feel like that would overtake my life. Like I feel if I put my shoe on one way today and I had a great day, I'd have to replicate that. And I don't want it to get to that point. But I am about like weird things. I feel that I'm like, I did this today, like, note to self, like that made me happy today, so I'm gonna try to replicate that. Or
wow,
yeah,
you have a really good head on your shoulders. I'm very superstitious. I actually have really bad OCD with it. Like I used to have these like SpongeBob sheets when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and one side had SpongeBob on it, and then the other side had like Patrick on it, and I could only sleep with the side of SpongeBob facing up because one time I slept with the Patrick side facing up, and I had a really bad luck that day. So like it does overtake my life. So you are right.
I get that. And I think I'm more that way than the manifestation version of it where I'm like, you know.
You're not a manifester.
I don't think so. I think I do keep my goals like kind of to myself and like kind of quietly because I saw this one thing one time where it was like part of the reward from all that hard work is like if you tell someone like, hey, I did this that's like the reward, as opposed to if you were to keep it to yourself, I don't know, like I'm gonna butcher it, but it's something along the lines of just like kind of working hard and doing good in silence for then the reward to be like one day it comes out of in that regard, I guess.
I don't get it.
I am trying to I don't know how it's like. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to see the video again, but it really makes sense to me.
You know the Ariana Grande meme where it's like, I want to see what you just said written down on paper. That's how I just felt.
I would have a very hard time writing down what I just tried to say. But if I saw the video again and like if I were to show it to you, it would make sense. But it was very much like, I don't know. I just try to, like, I do have goals and things that I want to achieve, but like I try to keep them to myself, because the moment I like put out in the universe, that almost feels like that's the reward, as opposed to if I were to just do it alone. And like, again, I'm just talking in circles here. Like I don't
Are you
think that's
getting
making
it?
sense.
This recent time, I'm kind of getting it.
Can you dumb it down for me, please?
Like,
But I very much live by that, where I'm like, I try not to talk too openly about
But
like
what about talking openly is the reward?
like if I say, hey, I've been like auditioning like hell, and like I just got a call back for this thing, like I feel really confident about it. Me telling you that, you having that like, oh my God, like that's so cool, good for you. That for me is like almost the universe seeing that and like stealing that from like if I were to actually book it and then be like,
so you are superstitious and you don't want to jinx it.
kind of a jinx thing. It's kind of a jinx thing. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a very much dumbing down version of it. I don't like to jinx things and like speak it too much into existence. I kind of just like to do it. And then one day, if it comes out, like I could be in this process of like getting multiple callbacks, like in like very close to a role. I will keep that to myself, because I feel like the moment I tell someone, that's like, they'll be like, oh my God, you're getting callbacks for that? That's amazing. And then it's like, yeah, it is amazing. But then that's the role. It's very much a jinx thing now that I'm talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I get it now.
Yeah.
Do you have any like friends that are actors and actresses that have given you advice along the way?
I do. And like very fortunate to have some amazing people that have kind of like almost been mentorly like to me and like kind of taken me under their wing. One of them that I called for a few times like on set and he was so helpful and was like happy to help. And like, that's another thing. I don't like to call and like ask for, I don't like to, I don't know. I immediately have this thing in my head where I'm like, I don't want to bother them, you know, but he was very persistent on like, please, like I have so much fun doing this. Like it helps me too. Was Taylor Perez.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, he's in
Red, White,
Royal Blue.
He's in Kissing Booth. And
yes.
so like he's worked on these kind of films.
Yes.
He was amazing. Even Noah Centineo is like another one of the guys that I'm like, it just has been so amazing. And just kind of like in the early process of like telling him that I wanted to act, he was like, oh bro, you're gonna do great. Like if you ever need anything, and amazing. And then even like on set, James Vanderbeek was one of the guys that was just like, he sees like a young kid that is just like excited to be there and just had such amazing things to kind of help guide me in the right direction. Drew Ray Tanner on set, who plays Nathan, my coach, and Dallas's brother, like amazing. So everyone, like the acting community is so like helpful. Like everyone helps everyone. And I know there's like this competitive aspect to it of like, you know, there's a lot of people that can see it as being competitive. Like, oh, it's just the moment you drop that, it's just so collaborative. And it's so like, you help me, I help you. And it's just very like, you kind of feed off that, like the creativeness of it. Yeah. And it was great.
I think you're also so nice and welcoming yourself that it invites that energy in from other people.
I hope so.
It's
I don't
true.
want people to think I'm like doing it in any kind of like malicious way. Because if they were to call me and have a question, I would love to answer. And like, it'd be so fun to help someone and then like see the movie and be like I helped him with that scene. Like it's just like a rewarding feeling.
Right.
And so, yeah, pretty amazing.
Is a sequel in the works?
I hope so. You know just as much as me, unfortunately.
So nothing.
Like, with the response, I will say the response to the film, like it only helps the case of a second film.
And the film's doing well.
It's doing very well.
Yeah.
Better than I would have ever dreamt. And like, I'm genuinely so proud of it. And so I'm like, I love, like, it doesn't get repetitive talking about it, because like these are questions that no one else has asked me, like in even like this press run. Like the things you're asking are like opening up a different side of my brain to it, and I'm like,
thank you.
I appreciate
it.
it.
So you feel like other people are repetitive, but I'm not, is what you're saying?
Basically, summed up version. Like, those press days, literally the same questions over and over, but this is so refreshing.
Like,
you should like do a podcast. Like, it's just, like, this should be a thing.
Well, congratulations on the film.
Thank you. You are getting into acting as well, aren't you?
I am.
You've like been acting.
I just acted in my first thing.
So cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
so
realizing,
exciting.
sorry, you ever like realize something that you do and you're like, ew, I hate that I do that?
Yeah.
When I say something and I look for someone's reaction, I go like,
I hope I gave a good one. Like,
no,
that's
you gave a
exciting.
great one. It's just like, I like, you know, when
Nevertheless.
you like view yourself from outside of your body.
Of course.
And you said congrats, and you said yeah.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I know about the thing or not. Like, that's so cool.
No, like,
And,
I'll say something and like, this is what I used to get made fun of in school a lot. But I would say something. And then like, I'd go like waiting for
anticipating
the
my
response.
response. Yeah.
Are you okay? Wait,
That got her.
you know how this goes, right? Oh, that's so awkward. You don't.
I don't. I don't. I see the clips. I do.
Okay, so the
And
pussies write in, they give us advice, and you know,
They give us advice.
or sorry, they ask us for advice, and we tell them, you know.
Great. Okay, I like this.
Just found out my stepmom fucked my boyfriend of 4 years. He asked to grab his hoodie from my house while I was at class, and when I got home, there was freshly used dirty condom in her trash. She's very much single. I know it wasn't anyone else. Also, 2 days ago, she asked if we were sexually active and if I'm taking birth control. Weird. Help. Do I fuck his dad because he's a DILF status, or do I take the high road? I have like a thing for
That's
dad.
crazy.
I have a thing for dad, so I would fuck the dad, like regardless of the situation.
Of course.
What would you do?
Naturally.
Like you know.
Are these? That's not like hypotheticals. Someone.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
What would I like? What would I do if
Like,
I
what
was,
do you recommend she does?
Yeah, I would say break up and just take the high road. I don't think there's any need to go for the dad. That's crazy.
I don't know what I would prescribe to that. Maybe Cinderella, a Cinderella story, because the stepmom sucks. And she takes the high road and she becomes Cinderella.
Yeah, God, that is crazy. Okay, let's hear the next.
I went out last weekend and got super drunk and did a lot of embarrassing things, like confessing to the guy I'm talking to that I don't want to date him because of his girl best friend. The anxiety has been eating me alive. What do I do to stop overthinking all the stupid shit I've done and move on? I'll tell you. You stream the Hangover song featuring Snooki by Jake Shane off Puss and Poems.
Great plug.
I had a nightmare last night that I like blacked out and like really mortified myself. Do you ever have a nightmare when you wake up and you're like, was that real? Like, did I actually do that? Like, was that a memory?
100%.
And like, but it's so bad and so embarrassing that you're scared to ask. Was
Anyone?
That, yeah, anyone. I'm like freaking out. I've been freaking out about it all day.
Do you have a reoccurring one?
No, it happened last night. I'm convinced it was a memory though. No, it was a nightmare. Cause like, if there's no way. Oh my God.
Dreams and like nightmares and like fascinate me. Do you think they have meaning?
All the time.
Great. I think that.
What
I think so
do you
too.
dream about?
There was, I would say like a month ago. I don't know if it was just like a stress time in my life, but I don't know what I was that stressed about. But like, I think there was a good month ago, probably for like a week straight, nightmare every single night. Like woke up, I don't know what it was.
Me too.
And I didn't write them down or anything like that. It was just like for like a week straight. I just remember being like, that night sucked of sleep and like waking up being like,
Were you waking up at like 4 a.m. every day?
Yeah.
It was the moon. I swear to God, it was the moon. I'm not even kidding. Because that week,
Crazy.
I was having a nightmare every single day, so I stopped smoking weed. It was like 2-3 weeks ago, right?
did it help?
Yeah, but not really, I guess. I had a really bad nightmare last night.
Nightmares suck.
Oh, do you ever have like a dream and it's not a nightmare, but it's just like not enjoyable?
Yeah, like you almost just like want to wake up.
Yeah, you're like, wait, this, I don't like this. Like, it's not a nightmare, but like, this isn't fun for me.
It's so hard to tell if it's real or not. Like I have vivid,
Last night was
vivid
vivid
dreams.
for
Yeah.
me. It was not right.
I had a weird one last night as well. Like,
What was yours?
you know, I had keep it whatever. But I had a dream about my first ex, like from 7th, 8th grade.
And
we I don't even know I think it was just like it was present day, but we were dating, and it was just like we were having a great time, and it was not like a nightmare, and it wasn't a fantasy dream. It was just like it just felt like we were together, and it felt like super vivid.
So like for me, if that was me, I would take that not as a sign that you should
Text
be
them
together. No, I would take it as a sign that like your brain is just on a current path of like what ifs right now.
Right.
Maybe like you're.
No, I texted her. What are we?
Really?
Imagine. I haven't spoken to her in like 6 years. Hey, I dreamt about you. Like,
I think you should do it.
no, I mean,
Okay.
I hope she's well, and like, it was just so weird, like, crazy. But yeah, I have some weird dreams. I want an answer, but I just don't think we'll have it.
Sometimes like Nolan really comes through with like the question to guest.
Yeah.
Like you remember the hard-boiled egg situation? Yeah. In the last few years, I've really found an interest in on-screen acting. Although I don't have time for it. I've been really considering doing high school theater, but I don't have any friends who are doing it, and I don't want to be labeled as a weird kid. What should I do? That was me in high school, and I regret it every day of my life. Like, you don't want to live with regret. Like, I was too, insecure in myself because acting, especially in theater, requires like a lot of vulnerability. Of
course.
And like, I was so insecure in myself.
Aren't we all?
We all are, but
we all?
like, I regret it so much. And like, ended up doing it my senior year, and just like ripping off the Band-Aid and doing it is like the best thing to ever happen to you. Like, if you
I
have a
love that.
passion, like, go for it.
Yeah.
Is my advice.
You regret, in your personal experience, you regret not doing it earlier?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Like
it's like
theater?
What? Yeah.
Like-
Theater, acting is my number one regret
love
in my
that.
life. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Among
Yeah.
other things, but
Yeah. I mean, I feel like literally just to piggyback off what you just said, like,
piggyback. We deserve each other.
I think, yeah, it literally just goes back to like, you might as well just do it because you don't want to look back with regrets.
Yeah.
Like,
What's your
I did-
biggest? Oh, sorry.
go for it.
Sorry.
No.
What's your biggest regret?
Oh, I don't know if it's a regret, but it's more of just like a what if. And I think I have that. Then that'll always eat me alive with the soccer thing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like a regret because I can't complain what I'm doing
Right.
now. Like my life 180'd in like the best way possible. But yeah, there is that aspect of like, what if I was still playing? Because that's all I knew. And like, I wish I had an experience where I was like, oh, I really wish I would have done theater earlier or whatnot. But it was never even like in my head to like do theater in high school because I
Right.
was school, training, more training, and that was it. And it was just like every day. And so there wasn't any like outside interest. So maybe that is a regret of like maybe, I don't know, dabbling in more things outside of soccer growing up.
Was it hard for you to give up soccer, or were you just so excited about everything happening?
No, it was hard. It was like the hardest decision
Really?
I've ever had to make. Yeah.
How long did it take you to make it?
I mean, because it felt like I kind of, with the whole TikTok thing, like I felt like I had like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
just like, I have to strike now, or like, that sounds so dramatic. Like, but it
Not
felt
really.
like I just had this momentum that wouldn't stick for, like, it wouldn't wait there for me. It's not going to be like, hey, you know, take your time, figure it out, and we'll still be here, and like, you know, you'll still be getting millions of views. It was just like in my head, I just had like this gut feeling of like, I feel like I got to do this. And like, yeah, the numbers started to get a little too like big to not pay attention to. Cause at first I was like, oh, that was cool. Like a little moment of fame or
Right,
whatever. It was
right.
just like, it felt just cause it was during COVID as well. So it was just
Yeah.
like a little moment of like, that was cool. That was weird. And that was a fluke thing, but like not going to think too much on it. And then I kind of just consistently started to get like crazy views. And then like the number felt just like a number on a phone. And it really was until I started to get like emails about like brand
Management
deals and
and
management
brand- yeah.
and stuff like that. And I was like, this is really foreign and like a bizarre thing to even like consider. But like, I feel like I owe it to myself to kind of, I don't know,
Yeah.
ask around, learn more
Yeah.
about it. And then, yeah, it's crazy.
And learn about it, you did.
I did.
I'm a high school Why? That was like a Debbie moment for me, for sure. You know, Debbie Ryan.
Yeah, I love Debbie Ryan.
Same, but like, you know, like a Debbie moment.
She has some like iconic moments. What
Yeah.
was Debbie about that?
Just like sometimes I say things and it's Debbie.
Okay.
I feel like my entire like life gives the energy of that one Madison Beer clip where she's like, I was supposed to be in the video. Like that's like my entire life. Like that's like the energy I give off. Like, especially when I was talking to you about, and I've been thinking about this ever since. Sorry, I also spilled Celsius on the chair and it's so fucking sticky. But I was talking to you about it and I was like, I remember when you were going to the upfronts for, I remember like that's giving I was supposed to be in the video. You know what I mean? And
I did talk to you about that. So don't feel like, don't.
No, I know. Madison was supposed to be in the video.
Yeah, it's just from an outside. Yeah, I totally agree. Like, I can see where people would be like,
shut up, Jake.
Yeah, but don't. Because I did talk to you about that. You were one of the only people I talked to about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because it was at Aloe, remember?
Pilates.
Yes, it was.
Period.
That's a tight-knit group.
That was a tight-knit group.
I only do Pilates with so many people. Yeah. I have like 3 people that I rotate with.
I'm a high school senior and I've been dating my girlfriend for 3 months. She's convinced we're going to college together, but I definitely want to break up before. When and how should I tell her? Ellen. I mean... Where is your award?
What a grab for you.
Well, let me tell you something. Don't do what he did in Sideline and make believe that you're going somewhere else because Dallas had a good response, but many people wouldn't.
Yeah. I think in that case, you got to be honest. Like,
but I definitely want to break up before. Like, that's awkward.
That is awkward.
Like, they might go to college together, but they want to break up still.
Yeah, right. Like, I wonder if them not going to the same college plays more into a factor of them breaking up as opposed to just like if they just lost feelings for each other.
Right.
I would love to have him on. I want to speak to him.
This guy?
This guy.
Yeah.
I need to know more.
My roommate is so annoying. All she does is talk 24/7 and never gives me any time in silence. She will even sit and talk to herself if I don't respond.
Ooh, she double downs.
Look, it sounds like she just doesn't like her roommate because like I have a friend that behaves that way.
Yeah.
And I play a game with him where it's like I see how long I can be quiet for until they notice.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Does he just like to talk through the missing spaces? Like he just doesn't like
awkward silence? He talks to himself. He responds to himself. He I don't know. Like it's really crazy. It's Will actually. It's Will who's sitting out there. Going sober from drinking and smoking weed. I haven't told my friend, but she is pretty much an alcoholic. She smokes and drinks to excess every day like I used to do. Should I tell her I'm going sober or just drop her? We've only been friends for like 6 months. Only been friends for 6 months. Sorry. Only been friends for 6 months. Like to me, that sounds like you became friends through the substance.
Yeah. I'd like to know the origin of
this friendship. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
If you're contemplating dropping, I mean, I don't think I'm never straight to the drop. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I would say tell her you're going sober and see her reaction.
Especially 6 months in. Like, that's not like a something that's been like nurtured over the years and it's like
right.
Like this is, like, that's not a long time of knowing someone, I feel.
I also just went sober from weed and it is very hard.
Is it?
Well, because they say it's not addictive, but it definitely feels that way because I shouldn't be having this hard of a time with it as I am. But like, you don't drink or smoke.
I don't.
Yeah,
but I could imagine it could be like that feeling could be addictive.
It's like everything about it. It's like I get bored. Ooh, I want to smoke. Ooh, I'm in bed to relax. Ooh, I want to smoke. Ooh, I'm stressed out. Ooh, I want to smoke.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wake up. I want to smoke. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's like, that's addiction.
The
routine
of it is, I can imagine.
That's not proper. So I just quit as well. And I can imagine I know how hard it is. So if it makes your journey easier to cut this person off, then like, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. For any particular reason? Or you just felt?
Yeah, I was having the nightmares. And
really?
Also I was having,
that's so crazy.
I was realizing like I have a very fragile brain. Like I have a very sensitive brain and like, I realized like, it's just like, I don't need to be fucking with it as much as I am.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's no point. Like if I don't need to do it, like why would I?
Right.
Like I'm on meds for anxiety and do I talk so much?
No, I'm loving it.
Okay.
Like, yeah. I'm asking like follow-ups because I'm like genuinely curious.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of anxiety, Nolan. How do you deal with anxiety in public? I feel like I can never control it. What are some of your coping skills?
In public.
Do you have anxiety?
I don't know. I don't want to like self-diagnose myself because I feel like that would take away from the people that actually do have it. But I do get anxious. So like I feel like I could give some advice for this. I guess in public, I don't know. I feel like we all battle that. I think that's advice in and of itself right there is like once you get to the mindset of like everyone else cares so much about what everyone else thinks. So like people aren't paying that much attention to you. And if that helps, great. Like that's kind of helped me sometimes relax, being like, even if I'm like on stage giving a speech or something, yes, people are listening, but they don't really care that much about like if you stutter. Like you're going to feel like it's the end of the world if you like lose track of something. But if you just like admit to it and be like, ooh, that was like, you know, I'm a little nervous, you know, before you say something, it's like, I feel like that immediately breaks like the wall.
Right. I think to put it simply, no one is thinking about you as much as you are thinking about you.
Yeah.
I have never taken that advice to heart personally.
It's easier
but
said than done.
It is true.
Easier said than done.
It is true.
Yeah, 100%.
It really, really is. Like, I mean, but it is hard in situations like with you when people are looking at you and watching you.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any coping mechanisms for whenever you do get anxious? Is that's your coping mechanism?
I guess, honestly, like, to put it bluntly, I guess, yeah, that's kind of it. It's just like, I feel like I would be much more anxious if I was like hiding something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I am who I am. And it's like, I don't know, take it or leave it. Like, I don't really, if I had some like alter ego, then that would be a little scary because it's like, when do you put that away? When do you bring it out? But I think like, I don't know, that kind of helps knowing that. It puts my mind at ease that I'm just like, I'm going to be myself. And like, not many people are that worried. So.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. My roommate smells so bad. Like, even if she's standing near me while I'm cooking, I lose my appetite because it's so bad. I normally tell someone they smell, but it's like her biggest insecurity. Well, rightfully so. And she does so much to try to smell good, but at this point, I think it must be medical. How the fuck do I tell her without hurting her feelings? I'm so lucky that, like, none of my friends smell bad.
Right.
So I've never had to face that. Like, if anyone ever smells bad, like, it's probably me. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, it probably is. But I don't know. It definitely is medical. Like, when you lived with people, you live alone now?
I live alone now.
Did you ever live with someone that smelled so bad? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. But it's like an old like soccer friend.
Oh, what they smell like?
Sweat mixed with dirt from the ground of diving and like just like it's bad. And like I don't have any advice for this because how do you bring that up? Like,
you never brought it up.
Well, no, we were at such a young age and we were like, I mean, not even any age. Like when you're that close, like with your goalie, you could be like, bro, you smell like shit. Like it's just not that like,
yeah.
It's not like it was a huge insecurity of his because it's not like his everyday life. Like when he freshened up, he was fine.
Right.
But like, I don't think I've met anyone that's like, even after a shower, just reeks and like, that's got to be medical at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
there's like, you kind of just have to move out.
Yeah. But I mean, you've gone to like France before, right?
Yeah, they all smell bad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they all smell bad.
They don't believe in deodorant.
They don't. I don't know why. I mean, look, I'm sure deodorant isn't great for the environment, and I'm totally understanding of that. But at the same time, like, a lot of things aren't good for the environment.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean?
It's got to be some give take.
Yeah.
But when someone, I don't know, that is like one of my biggest things about myself is like the minute I smell bad or like start to like get like a little, like if I've been out all day or if, you know, I try to work out or whatever, if I smell bad, I gotta go shower or I gotta do something to mask that. Like I feel like hygiene's a big part of how I try to carry myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that, there's nothing worse than like feeling like you smell bad and like having people around you be like it feels like they can smell you too, and it's like, oh, that's the worst. It's
just crazy that her biggest insecurity is indeed warranted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like normally, like, what someone's insecure about, you're like, oh, that's not true. But, like, in her case, like, it's true.
It's, like, not subjective at that point. It's like, you objectively smell bad.
Jake, ... My ex-best friend had one of my exes in her dorm last night, and this is not the first time she's hung out with guys I've been with previously. Should I confront her or be the bigger person and leave it alone?
Wait, so her roommate is hanging out with one of her exes?
Her ex-best friend is hanging out with one of her exes.
I don't know. I think like everyone's going to do what they want to do.
I agree.
As like petty as that may be, it's like they're your exes for a reason. I'll let them. Maybe they deserve each other.
I prescribe X for a reason. Who sings that song again? It's Summer Walker and who, though? And City Girls. Yes.
City Girl.
I prescribe, yeah.
City Girl.
I prescribe X for a reason.
Yeah, it's a
by
great
Summer
one.
Walker with the City Girls. Mm-hmm. I'm going to a party but have not had my first kiss yet, and I'm scared. Literally, I'm 20 years old. Also, I want to get blackout drunk. Any advice? Definitely don't get blackout drunk.
Yeah, maybe one or the other.
Well, like, I didn't have my first kiss until I was 18, so, like, don't feel bad about it. Everyone's on their own path and their own journey.
Did you?
Yeah. And it was not well.
I feel like that's not, like, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like that's not as late of a bloomer as you would think.
Right.
Like, I feel like 20 for a first kiss, that's, like, fine.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't, like, no rush, obviously.
It's, first of all, being blackout drunk is not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not, like, I don't know. It's not something to be, like, envious of. Like, I feel like the first few times, like, you black out, you laugh. And then, like, the third time, like, you're like, oh, this isn't funny. Like, it's not funny. It's not cool. Not remembering what you...
Not cute.
It's not remembering what you did is not fun. It's actually quite traumatizing.
Yeah.
Especially if you end up in situations where you're blackout drunk alone. Like, and then, like, there is this certain point with drinking where if you black out so often, it does... I don't know if there's, like, a science behind it, but it does start to happen easier. Blacking out is just so miserable. Like, it's not fun.
Do you have a number of how many times you think you've been blacked out?
Noah. Oh my God.
Like more than 2 hands?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to ballpark. Like I don't want.
There was a point in time in college when I would just wake up
and just
I'd be like, oh, last night happened.
it's crazy.
And that was our last Tell Me What's Wrong. Now, before I ask you what we learned today, I always love to ask my guests, what are you listening to right now and what are you watching?
Oh,
Because you watch a lot.
I watch a lot.
You watch a lot.
I felt like, okay, I'll start with what am I listening to? Great time to talk about it because Spotify Wrapped. I'm curious to hear yours.
I think you can take a guess. I was on a date with this guy and I guessed his literal top 5 because it was my top 5.
You like Taylor Swift?
Yep.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Yep.
Is Drake up there? I don't know. I'm just going like usual tops. I don't know.
It was Taylor, Sabrina, Chapel, Ariana, and Charlie.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah.
Who are your top 5?
My top 5 shocked me.
What were they?
Noah Kahan was number 1 for me.
That's not shocking to me.
I love him and I love his music. It's
Your named sisters.
We are.
Have you met him?
I haven't. I would love to. Seems like a really cool guy.
Yeah, he seems awesome.
But he's so talented. I love him. 2 for me, like I have 3 in there that shouldn't be in there strictly due to the fact that like I think I listen to a lot of music when I'm like working out. Mm-hmm. And so I'll randomly get like Gunna was up there for me. And I'm like, I don't just like bop to Gunna like in the car. And it's just like only like I'll put on like my workout playlist and I'll just put on shuffle and I like won't really like while I'm working out, I'm not like too busy about like too worried about what I'm listening to exactly. But I guess there was a lot of Gunna. Metro Boomin.
Well, his album was incredible.
He dropped like 2 albums.
Yeah, his
year.
album was incredible.
That one, Gracie Abrams was on there. That was the one that I was like, I thought she'd be higher, but due to the working out, because I do love Gracie Abrams.
I love Gracie Abrams. Laura plays her every Pilates class.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she loves her as well. And then I think Drake was up there probably.
That
checks out. But yeah, I can't lie. I listen to everything and anything. Like I love music. I love just like, I don't know. Like I am very much like I love music, but I listen to a lot of podcasts as well.
Oh, you do?
A lot. Like I'll wake up and go for like a walk and just like podcast.
What are some of your favorite podcasts?
I have 3 that I listen to religiously, but I've listened to every single episode of In the Envelope.
Okay.
It's the acting podcast.
Okay.
Every single episode.
Who hosts that?
Vinny Mancuso is his name, and that one's amazing.
Is he Italian?
Doesn't sound it, but I assume like that last name's got to be Italian.
Yeah.
But he's like he just has amazing guests on, and they just talk about their process, their projects, and everything. It's pretty fascinating. And then the A24 podcast.
Oh, I didn't know they
think
had one.
It's really, I mean, A24. I don't manifest, but I'll manifest is right now. That is my like dream production company to work with. Like I think what they do is so amazing and like original and everything you like the way it's. I love it, but I love their podcast because they'll pair up like two people that have A24 projects coming out, and they just talk about like anything. They don't give them a script or anything, and they're just like chat. And so those are pretty fascinating to listen to. And then Smartless with Jason Bateman and Will Arnett and Sean Hayes.
Wow.
I love those. And I've A24 and In the Envelope listened to every single episode. Smartless, I'm catching up, but like I listen to a lot of podcasts.
You consume a lot of media.
I try to. I feel like I owe it to, I think ever since I like decided and made a promise to myself that I was going to like dive head in on acting, I needed to like become a student to it. And like, I felt like I had so much catching up to do because I didn't do theater as a kid. I wasn't in acting. Didn't do anything. So I feel like it's just been a game of catching up, and I've fallen in love with it, like truly. And like hearing actors talk about on their podcasts, like I don't know how they just see it. And like the movies, I mean, there's so many movies out there. So like, I'm nowhere, like I have a letterbox and everything. I have my list of like things.
Is it public?
No, it is not.
You don't?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I think when I downloaded the app, I was like, this is like should I make it public? But I kind of just do it for myself to keep in order. Like I have my list on there that like I have so many things I need to catch up on. But again, like I love acting as well, because like when you're like homework is watching movies.
It's like doesn't feel like homework.
It's amazing.
So what are you watching right now?
It's a lot of catching up on like classics. Like I'm like right now I'm like trying to watch some like Brando films right now and like trying to go through his list.
Oh, he's
like,
the hottest person ever.
He's amazing. And like those are like classics. So like it's a mix of that. It's a mix of seeing what's in the theater. Like I love going to the movie theaters. I love it. And I just saw Y2K last night.
How was?
It was good. It wasn't like one of those movies where you walk away and you're like, oh, touch my soul. It was just
right.
It was
it's a
good
fun
watch.
movie.
It was a fun watch. And I think like what they were going for resonated. Like it was perfect. And so I love that. I saw Wicked.
I was about to ask. Amazing.
Have you seen it?
Of course.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Loved it. Amazing. Life-changing.
So good.
Yeah,
like,
so good.
Have you seen, I know this question's so annoying because like I never have an answer for it and I hate when people ask me, but I think I could give one. What's your favorite movie?
Devil Wears Prada.
Really? Like just like that. You have answers to a lot of things that like.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really, that's like a good.
It's my favorite movie of all time. Devil Wears Prada, and also, I guess it wouldn't be like my favorite movie, but a movie I've seen so many times just because like I number one like it, number two I feel like I've just been in situations where I've had to see it. Have you ever seen Prisoners?
Of course.
Yeah, Prisoners is
That's
great.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Hugh Jackman, right?
Yeah.
That movie's crazy.
Crazy.
The ending?
Ooh!
Yeah.
Are you watching? Oh my god, it looks disturbing.
Yeah.
Are you watching any TV shows right now?
Dune Prophecy.
What's that?
It's the TV series of Dune. I know that was like such a dummy down.
Is it like superheroes?
Do you know? Have you seen Dune with Timothée Chalamet?
Dune! I thought you were saying Doom.
No, Dune.
Dune.
Yeah. So they're doing a TV series. So I'm like,
got it. I've heard it's good. Actually, I've heard that's good.
Yeah. So have I. And so that's why I really want to watch that. I just recently watched The Penguin.
Oh, I've heard that's amazing
Colin
as well.
Farrell, he's insane.
Wait, so have you seen sorry, off topic, I guess not really. Have you seen the first Dune Part 1 and Part 2?
I have.
Is Part 2 as amazing as people say?
Yes.
Okay.
And I know that's like everyone has their opinion, but like for me, Dune 2 was like amazing. I thought Dune 1 was amazing. And then even rewatching it, like, I don't know. I think people just went into Dune 1 expecting so much, and like when it came out, like it purely just like sets up Dune 2. And it like delivers, and I love it. And I'm excited for the next one. Like,
there's a Part 3?
Yeah, like the Holy War, right?
Timothée Chalamet is booked and fucking busy.
I am like that. I think Dune 2 gave me a whole different perspective of Timothée Chalamet. Like, I think I've always loved him, and I thought he was amazing. But like, I never thought I would be like intimidated by Timothée Chalamet, and in that role in Dune 2, like he plays like kind of he's like a hero villain. And so it's like he's amazing. I think he's incredible, like a pure like movie star.
Okay, I need to watch it. I'm
So
watching Killing Eve right now. Have you ever seen Killing Eve?
Haven't.
It's really good. It's really good.
There's so much out there. There's so much out there.
I'm a big TV guy as opposed to a movie guy. I like falling into like worlds that like last. I don't like things that end.
I understand that. Yeah. Have you seen Game of Thrones?
Of course.
What are your thoughts?
I love Game of Thrones.
That's probably my favorite.
I didn't
show
love
of
the
all time.
ending, but who did?
Of course, no one does.
Yeah, who did?
Have you seen, or where I was gonna go with Wicked, because I was like, I got that same feeling that I got the first time I watched probably one of my favorite movies of all time, Greatest Showman.
I've never seen Greatest Showman.
You got to see Greatest
Is it that
Showman.
good?
Maybe not, but to me it is. Like that movie to me, like I remember the first time I saw it. Like I remember where I was at. I remember the feeling that I had like during some of those songs, and like I don't know what it is. Like that's that movie.
What's that
just, like,
song they sing again?
Which one? Every single one in that show, every single song in that movie, like I will play in my.
This is
me. Yeah.
I am who I gotta be. This is me.
Classic. It's so good. It is so good.
I will watch that tonight.
It's so
well.
good.
I'm on Killing Eve thing right now. But so how many times have you rewatched Greatest Showman?
Oh, like 5 probably.
Holy
like
shit.
an over under on 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. It's probably my comfort movie.
Aww.
Yeah. Do you have a comfort movie?
Devil Wears Prada.
Really?
Yeah,
It's such a good movie.
Used to be Mean Girls. I loved Mean Girls. That was my comfort movie. And then Devil Wears Prada became it really quickly because similar to you in Greatest Showman, I remember exactly where I was and the feeling I had when I watched it and the feeling I had when I
So
watched it.
cool,
Have you
yeah.
seen Devil Wears Prada?
Of course.
So the feeling I had when I watched it, it's like when you watch a movie and like you take that feeling for the rest of your life. That's kind of something I did with that movie.
So cool.
The feeling I got was put your work above everything. Because I hated that she like dropped all her that she caved into her annoying friends and boyfriend that like wasn't happy for her success, and like you can argue that like she also wasn't happy, but like that to me was a cool job and I would have been happy doing that.
Yeah.
So when she left in Paris at the end because of her boyfriend and her friends and whatever, I was like, oh my God, that will never be me. I will always put my career above everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the lesson I was supposed to take from the movie, but it is.
Hey.
What?
It's like the polar opposite message.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you know what Lady Gaga says, right?
What does she say?
Your career will never wake up and leave you in the morning.
Hey.
No, sorry. She says, your career will never wake up and tell you it doesn't love you anymore.
What a talent she is.
Oh, I love Gaga.
Have you seen Stars Born?
Of course.
That's another one that like I remember where I was. I like had that whole spiel of like, yeah, the movie's so good.
So you like movie musicals?
I love musicals. I like good movies. And like there are some people that I don't know if you've gotten this, but I try to at least be so open-minded, and like I think I'm just curious about like everything.
You are very open-minded.
I will never knock something until I try it, and like I think it's part of like my parents being teachers is like they just like I've always kind of instilled like learn, and you go into every room or kind of have the approach of going into every room and feeling like you can learn something, or I don't know, there's like that saying of like go into the room and you know act like you're the dumbest person in the room. I don't really try to do that, but I always try to learn something from something, I guess. And like I think movies just have such a beautiful way of like teaching you stuff.
Yeah.
And I love that. I just saw a movie that was like is on a lot of people's like top 10 lists of all time that I hadn't seen.
What?
About Time.
I've never. Wait, what's that one about? Have I seen that one?
It's like the cover looks like it's gonna be a cute little rom-com, but it has like this little like twist where the guy is able to go back in time.
Uh-huh.
And it's just like I watched that one like 3 nights ago. I don't remember crying in a movie like like from a movie, I guess, in a while, like as much as I did to that one. It was so like beautiful. Like I loved it. It was so good.
Damn, I feel like I definitely haven't seen it, and I really want to watch it now.
It's really good because it just I don't know. It was one of those things that like kind of makes you look at life a little different.
Oh, those are the
I
best.
love those movies.
Have you seen My Old Ass yet?
I haven't.
You got to watch it.
It's on my list.
It's amazing.
It's on my list.
Noah, what did we learn today?
More than anything.
Oh.
Bad time. Honestly, more than anything, I learned that we should hang out more. Truly. Like,
Are you serious?
I would love to.
I would love to, Noah. I miss you.
You're a whopping 20 minutes from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would love to hang out more. That is the best What Did We Learn Today I've ever gotten.
Like, truly. I love this. This is so much fun.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Pussies, thank you for being here. Noah, do you want to give a little bye, pussies?
Bye, pussies.
Bye, pussies. We love you.